I'm live. See if we can make this work. What's good, Helena? What's good, Sarge? What's good, Tay? What's good, y'all? What we doing? I'm about to just let Creek Squad call in. Let them say whatever they want to say. Have conversations with them. It should be fun, right? It should be lit. I need to see the chat at the same time. I see it now. I see it now. I see it now. Huh? My bad. I didn't hear it. Did you see Adam's diss? I reacted to it on my second channel. I have the second channel called Flawd 2, where I do solo reactions and stuff. It's in my community tab. I posted my reaction to the most recent diss, but I did both of them. One of them was when the other one dropped, and this one was today. It's on my community tab right now. So, who wants to call in? Anyone want to call in? Anyone want to call in? Any Creek Squad want to call in and I don't know, debate me on something where I got something wrong, since people keep telling me in my comments I don't know what I'm talking about? One at a time, you know, as long as you don't say nothing crazy, it should be fine, right? Let's have some actual conversations out here. Is anyone trying? Is anyone trying to come up in here? Any Creek Squadians? How do I do this? Let me post it on my Instagram, maybe. Yeah, I'm on YouTube as well. Hold on. Why are we still talking about Upchurch? Because he's all the talk of the town right now. What you mean? It's content, my boy. It's content, my boy. This is the things I talk about. I don't really talk about. He's really the only country rapper I talk about, really. I'm not really a country rap guy, but I somehow got brought into this situation. So, you know, this is where it happens. Come talk to me about Upchurch's downfall if you're Creek Squad on my YouTube right now or Twitch. Come through. You gotta have a mic. Come say all the same things you say in the comment sections. Let's debate it like on camera. How do I get a link? Hold on 1 second, guys. Bro, anybody from Creek Squad? Anyone from Creek Squad want to come in tell me how I'm wrong about anything I've said about this man? Anybody? I'll put the link in the chat. And I'm not even trying to be rude. You know, I'm not even gonna be ridiculous. We're gonna have real conversations. Has Ryan responded at all anywhere? Same place he always responds, which is his Instagram stories. Gloria Holes, you really want this? X Creek Squad is crazy. I do. Why not? Why not? It's content, right? Why not? This is crazy. Just tell me in the chat what's going on if you want to have this conversation. I saw a comment that Tom and Nova had to evacuate, and both Ronnie Radke and H Mac lost their homes in Cali. Thoughts and prayers. Damn, bro. California's going through it, bro. I've been seeing the videos. It's out of control. My boy's out there too. My boy Darth Call. He was like, we're in a group chat, and he was like keeping us updated of everything he was having to do. He had to sleep in his car yesterday, bro. I don't have Insta. You don't have to have Insta. I'll send you a link. Oh, well, that's where he responds. But I'll send you a link. And then if you have a phone, you could just show up on the screen with me, and we could sit here and have this conversation. You want to have a conversation about that, HBVA? I'll send you the link. You can come in here. We could have the conversation as long as you don't say nothing crazy. You'll get booted immediately, but we could actually talk about this. This might be a short live, bro. This might be a short live. That's crazy. What kicked off the diss from Adam finally? Did Church just continue to talk smack? I stopped following Upchurch a while back. Yes. That's what happened. Church just kept on making videos, kept on making stories about him. La da 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 da. He never stopped in reality, and Adam just got sick of it and made diss track or two. You want me here or YouTube? Wherever you want to be. Wherever you want to be. Wherever you want to be. You didn't miss anything. No one said they want to come up yet. You haven't missed anything. I'm just waiting for someone to ask for the link, bro. That's it. That's it. I'm just waiting for someone to show up. That's it.
I don't think they want to. You'll be nice. You know.
I just want someone to tell me that I'm wrong about Upchurch. That's really all I care about. And we can have the conversation about it. Yep, this just started, collectors. I know there's Creek Squad in this chat. That's the craziest thing. I know there is. Damn, I was really like, this might be lit. This might be lit. That's crazy. I am. I trust and believe I am just sitting there. I don't know what's going on. I am. Do you want to get on camera, HBVA? Do you want to get on camera? You keep on typing. This is what y'all do. Do you want to get on camera? Anyone can come. Pause. Me too, bro. I just want to have a conversation. I'm not gonna say nothing rude. I'm not gonna say nothing crazy. I just want to have a conversation. But obviously, you come in here talking crazy, then you just get booted. But I just want to have a real conversation. That's it. That's it. You should be able to have a conversation. You won't like what I say? I don't care if I like what you say. I just don't want you to say nothing crazy. But if you have real things to say, real things to like debate me with, then I'll have the conversation, bro. I don't care. The hell? All right, here's the link. I'm not trying to. This isn't a gotcha. I respect you for even taking the link, bro. This isn't a gotcha. I swear. I just really want to have the conversation. This isn't me trying to catch nobody on nothing.
People that comment should be up in there.
New Hampshire boy here. Been meaning to get on one of your lives. Shout out to 603. Shout out New Hampshire, man. Shout out New Hampshire. Just hit that link and jump up in here, man. My eyes. Just joined the live and completely out of touch with this Upchurch thing. What's going on? It's a long story. It's a long story. Upchurch just started dissing people randomly, saying everyone was turning on him, everyone's plotting on him. Yeah, he just started dissing people. And then people defended themselves, and then he said, well, and act like he was a victim. It's dumb. Nothing to talk about. I mean, oh, so you're not? Damn, I gave you respect. I take that respect back. I thought you were gonna come through. That's crazy. My eyes. I remember when you were actually defending Ryan last January or February about that video he made about FTB, the reactor, and then we told you about the editing that was done, and you reacted to the original. Yeah, that's what happened. And then ever since then, Creek Squad started coming after me. Upchurch started like trying to play like politics within reaction channels and like doing all this weird manipulative shit. Oh, I'm gonna make mixtapes. I'm gonna give all the money to reactors. When the fuck did that happen? Like everyone just react to my stuff, give me favorable reactions. I'll give all the money from the mixtapes to the reactor friends. Like I saw right through it from the beginning. As soon as you start doing shit like that, I saw right through it. Let's get you in here, whoever this is. Yo,
what up, Flawd? What up?
Good.
Hey, I just want to say one thing, man. Proud of you, man. Keep doing what you're doing. You and your old lady. Fuck Creek Squad.
That's crazy. That's not what this is supposed to be.
Nah, I'm just fucking with you, bro. I know, bro. I just want to come in here for a minute, man. And just say, what's up, and just keep doing what you're doing, bro. For real.
I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that, man. Thank
you.
All right, man. All right, peace. You sound butthurt. I think you're the one who sounds butthurt, my boy. I'm not gonna lie. I think you actually sound butthurt. You're trying hard to project, but I think you're actually the butthurt one, my boy. My boy. I should have just kept it like that because you're probably bi. Okay. Anyone who disagrees with me want to jump in here? Yeah, that was Dagburn. How do people join the live? There's a link, but don't join if you agree with me. If you agree with me, maybe I'll do that later, but only join if you disagree with me. If you disagree with my assessment about Upchurch, do you disagree with me? That's the question. Before I put the link out there, I'll put the link out there, but do you disagree with me? Don't come in here agreeing, bro. Don't come in here agreeing. Don't come in here agreeing, bro. All right. So, okay. So, how's everybody doing? Can I agree to disagree? You have to disagree with me, bro. Anybody in here who disagrees with my assessment of Upchurch, come through. Bro, the reason I even did this is because someone was in the comments like, you won't have the conversation with me. You won't have the conversation with me in the comments of one of the reactions I did. And I said, you know what? I'll go live. I'll let you guys talk. Come through. And he was like, nah, I want you to interview me in real life. I'm like, Nick, I don't know you. Why would I go to California to interview some random nigga? I don't know you, nigga. What the fuck? Just jump on live with me. What the fuck? Niggas be saying crazy shit. I live in Northern California. Come and visit me and interview me in real life. Like, nigga, you know how much that costs? I'm good. The fuck? I don't even know you. Damn. Wasn't it HBVA? Nah, I don't even know who it was. Some random dude on my second channel. I don't even know. What'd you guys think of the diss tracks though?
I don't know that. I didn't click it. You think it's like one of those like?
Yeah, don't open that shit. I don't fucking know. Go over my take again. What do you mean my take? I just think Upchurch is spiraling out of control. I think if he's on Adderall, I think at least like that's the minimum, you know, the minimum. He's on Adderall, he's abusing it. It's making him crazy. It's making him crazy, and I think he not only that, but I think he also has people around him who are enabling his behavior and telling him that he's not wrong. And making him make a fool of himself. Like the thing is, I don't think he's totally gone. I don't think he's totally gone. I think he's just so far out that he has to double down. But I don't think he's totally gone. I think the old Upchurch is somewhere in there, you know. But I think he goes in and out of it. Why doesn't it matter if he takes it? Why doesn't it matter? It's not it's abusing it. It's not about taking it. What do you like? No one cares. If you take it, if you're supposed to have Adderall, it doesn't wake you up. It puts you to sleep. It calms you down. It doesn't make you hype. That it's not a hype drug. You don't stay up for days if you're supposed to take Adderall. My brother takes Adderall. That's not how it works. Adderall is the exact opposite. You're hype already. It brings you down. It doesn't keep you up all night. My brother used to fall asleep when he took Adderall in school. When he used to go to school, the teacher would be like, yo, he's falling asleep on the desk because he actually has ADHD. But regardless of that, I just think you take too much of it regardless, you abuse it, it fucks with you. And I know because I used to do it. Adam's on Klonopin, but if you're supposed to be on Klonopin and you don't abuse it, that's not an issue. You see how you keep trying to shift things? Stop typing and get in the fucking chat. Like you're just gonna act like you don't hear what I'm saying. You're gonna have to respond to what I'm saying if you get in the chat. Stop typing. I think he's smoking that thing that rhymes with snack. Crack? So yeah, I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. Maybe, bro, he's moving like he is, but I don't know about all that, bro. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. Respond to the AI diss track. What AI diss track? About me? I wish I would respond to an AI diss track. What the fuck does that mean? I'm not even responding to a diss track. This is the thing. People will diss. People have already dissed me, but if I don't actually have an issue with you, what the fuck I'm gonna diss you about? I don't even know you. That doesn't make any sense. People diss me all the time. I don't fucking care about that, nigga. The only reason I even dissed Upchurch is because he actually said something about me and I talked to him personally. I don't just diss people to diss people, nigga. I'm not one of these internet guys. I am, but I'm not. You know, I can make real songs. I don't need to, you know, I don't need to do that. I don't need to just diss people to diss people. I wasn't even gonna diss Upchurch. And then he tried to say I talked about his kid. I'm like, okay, now you're bugging. Now you're just lying. The fuck I look like? Oh, that was you, Mr. Grant Gregory? I'm like, what's this guy talking about, bro? So is Upchurch gonna respond? I don't think so. I think he will. He'll do like the slight thing where it's not like a straight up diss track. I think he'll probably say some things about it because that will make Creek Squad. That'll be enough for Creek Squad. Oh, you responded, but it won't. He won't make a direct diss track because he's afraid he'll lose an actual back and forth, which is, you know, it is what it is. Just tells me about who he is because he's the one who called it out the whole time. He's the one who wanted to do the beef. He's the one who wanted to battle everyone. I got videos of this nigga saying, for people like me, it's about hip hop. It's not about views and money and plays and all that. When it was him and Tom, it wasn't about views. It wasn't about money. It was about hip hop. You know? That's what he said. That's literally what he said. He said, if you're one of those white ribbon people, us blue ribbon people don't take you seriously. It's about the craft. It's about da 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 da. And I was like, that's bullshit. No one actually thinks like that. Maybe people do, but I that shit is like, that's when I was young. That's how I used to think. I think that Ryan has been completely rational and reasonable throughout this. Yeah, okay, buddy. Alpha Tyler's dumb, bro. Yeah, okay, buddy. That's crazy. I don't know who Hosier is, bro. I've heard this nigga's name, but I don't know anything about him. Did it have anything to do with him? I didn't hear this nigga's name mentioned the entire time. So we want a response from Upchurch. Cool if they had their own thing. That has nothing to do with me. I don't even care about country rap in reality. I'm not a country rap guy. I do not care about country rap. That means nothing to me. He could beef with all the country rap guys. That doesn't mean anything to me. I care about Upchurch and Adam. That's what I want to see. You're gonna react to Hosier's diss to Adam? No, nigga, I don't care about that. I don't care about that song. I don't care about that beef. I don't even know what the fuck that is. I don't care about that. I'm invested in the Upchurch and Adam beef. That's what I want to. You're not gonna suck me into country rap. You're not gonna do it. You're not gonna do it. You're not gonna do it. I'm not gonna become the country rap guy. I'm not. I'm already pushing it too far. I'm already going too far at this time right now. Already. I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy. Let the country rap reactors react to all the country rap battles, bro. I don't care. That's not my thing. I don't know anything about these people. I don't know anything about any of these people. I only knew Adam, Upchurch, and Tom, and Tom's not even a country rapper in all reality. So, I don't know. What made you dislike Church? Him acting like a bitch. He acted like a bitch when I said, why are you editing videos weird and making things look crazy? He threw a tantrum. And then I heard White Boys and I didn't like it. I didn't like White Boys. I said, this isn't a good diss. He tried to say, oh, it's because you love Tom, or his audience tried to say it, but he was promoting people who were saying that it was because I love Tom. This is why I thought the diss was bad, which in reality, the diss just sucked. White Boys was just trash. It was just trash. That's it. Not to be confused with Just Trey. But White Boys was just absolutely trash. It just had nothing appealing about it when I heard it. It wasn't a diss track. It was kind of, but it wasn't. But it was weak. It was a weak diss track. And I said it was bad, and he couldn't handle that. And then he basically, what he tried to do was he tried to shout out a bunch of reactors that weren't me. And I was like, okay, I already see what he's doing here from that. That's such a girl thing to do. Just get mad and just be like, oh, everyone who reacted to it. And then he said, everyone can have their opinion on White Boys, but then he just started promoting people who said negative things. He started promoting people who were shitting on people who said negative things about it. And I'm like, what is happening, bro? What is happening? He's saying one thing, but then he's doing another. He's saying one thing, but then he's doing another. And that's when I really started being like, what is this? What is this? And then his audience would be in my chat, be in my comments, like, you're a bitch, da, 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 da. And then I just got sick of it. And I was just like, you know what? I was being nice. If you go back to my old reactions of Upchurch, bro, right? Besides Pioneer and Blue Jeans album, because I actually enjoyed Pioneer a lot. I listened to Pioneer multiple times afterwards. Blue Jeans I only listened to once, but it was a fun reaction to do. But Parachute's also a good song. But if you go back to my old reactions to Upchurch, you see me trying to say this is not good without being mean about it, basically. So people try to act like, oh, you just loved Upchurch. No, I didn't just love Upchurch. I loved some songs. But people try to act like I was just like this huge, big Upchurch fan. I wasn't. I absolutely wasn't. And there's proof. There's literally proof on my channel, but they ignore me talking negatively. They only boost me talking positively, which is whatever. I'm a human. I like some things. I don't like some things. That doesn't make me, ooh, gotcha. If anything, Upchurch is that too. You know, they try to hold people to standards that they don't hold Upchurch to. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. I have videos of Upchurch with his legs in the air like, Tom McDonald's my friend. Tom McDonald's my friend. Legs in the air with his mom sitting on the couch. Mom, that's my friend. That's my friend, Mom. That's my friend, Mom. That's my friend. With his legs in the air, ass towards Tom's face. That's my friend. So if anyone needs to be checked for switching sides and jumping completely to the other side, it's him. But they won't do that for him. That's only a thing for people who are critical of Brian, you know? I don't think Adam's a country rapper either. I think he incorporates some country sounds into his shit, which it is what it is. I don't get the gatekeeping of the lane. The gatekeeping of the lane is why it's not doing as well as it could have been. In reality, that's exactly what it is. Upchurch trying to attack everyone in the lane is why it's not doing as well as it could be. He doesn't want any other stars to come out of that lane. And it is what it is. Like, imagine being like, country rap is, you're not even from the country. And it's like, nigga, you're not from New York, but you rap. Like, who cares, nigga? Rap came from New York. Like, it doesn't matter. People could do whatever they want, bro. People, if you like country music, why not do a fucking country rap song? Like, do whatever the fuck you want. Like, who cares? Do you eat spaghetti? Because that's Italian. Like, you know, like, it just doesn't make any sense. The gatekeeping, you're not from here, so you can't do that. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Oh no, this is crazy. What the fuck is this, bro? What is this, bro? What is this, bro? What the fuck is this, bro? What is this? This is crazy. This is crazy. You gotta go. You gotta go. Whoever the fuck that is, bro. I don't even know who that is. I don't even know who that is. Appreciate you, Goat. I saw that. 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 Appreciate you, bro. Thank you, man. It's not. It is. It's kind of a new setup, but it's just, all I did was just put a cord on a mic. That's it. I just put a cord on a mic, and I lifted my table. That's literally all I did. There's an interview from 2 or 3 years ago of Upchurch applauding Tom for not responding to diss tracks and just focusing on his music. Yeah, if anyone's a hypocrite, it's that man, but they won't hold him accountable for that. This is why I did this live stream. That's exact. I have so much examples of this nigga being a hypocrite that it's not even funny. So many examples of this nigga being a hypocrite, which is okay. It's okay to change your opinion, but you can't hold these people to this standard and then hold him to a different standard. You can't do that. You have to figure it out. Either it's okay for everyone or it's okay for no one. You can't just be like, oh, it's special when he does it, because then you look weird. Then you look weird. You know? I don't have a problem with anyone doing anything. He can be a hypocrite. I know people's opinions change. I don't actually care. But you don't get to act like it's different when it's him than it is when it's other people. You can't do that. You just can't. HBVA, just jump in, bro. Just jump in, my boy. I just hope Upchurch responds. It would be entertaining. It would be entertaining, you know? It would be entertaining. It would be entertaining, but you know, he's too busy making 15 albums and then 15 movies of I hate Adam Calhoun on his Instagram. Turbulence number 10 on the charts. Pale Horse number 1. Who's music flawed? Be real. Facts. That's most y'all fans issue. You lie. See, I don't even care about sales. In all reality, I don't care about sales. I don't care about anything like that. It's hypocritical when it's Tom against Upchurch. All of a sudden, views and shit don't matter. Views and fame and success don't matter all of a sudden. But when it's Upchurch against someone who's not as big as Upchurch, all of a sudden, that's the thing that differentiates him from that person. That's what matters. All of a sudden, Upchurch is better. Doesn't matter if he responds because he has all of this. But when it was him versus Tom, none of that mattered because Tom has higher numbers, visual that you can actually see, you know? But again, I don't even care about numbers. I don't care about numbers. Watch was a banger online. I didn't listen to that shit. But Flawd, have you considered that Upchurch is the only sober one and we are the ones on drugs? That's kind of clever. Maybe that's what it is, bro. Maybe that's what it is. But he's got platinum records, you know? Who else does? Diddy. You're the country rap Diddy. Yeah, that was funny. That was funny. Tom is growing, Ryan's falling off. Ryan doesn't even have to fall off. That's the craziest thing. He's not even falling off as much as he's like stagnating. His numbers are going down, but like he's still, like I said, he gets more numbers than a lot of people. So he's still doing fine. But it's clear that he's not the Upchurch that he was. And that's just clear. But Tom is growing. Tom just got a shout out from Trump. So he's doing something. That same time when Upchurch was dissing Tom, all Upchurch's fans were in the comment section like, if Tom doesn't respond, Tom's career is over. If Tom doesn't respond, Tom's career is over. And then he dropped facts and it did like fucking 15 million. It went crazy. That shit went crazy. He dropped one of the biggest songs he ever made right after that, bro, which is crazy as fuck. When everyone's like, oh, your career's over. And then he dropped one of the biggest songs he ever did. If you have a ring, you record people. Well, too bad it wasn't a ring. He had someone holding a camera while people were having a conversation. Did you see the video? That camera was in someone's lap, my boy. That wasn't a ring camera. That wasn't CCTV. That was someone holding a camera recording a conversation. Very different, my boy. Very different. That's two different things. Bro, I saw some videos of Upchurch back in the day. Oh, who's this? We got Chase. What's good, bro?
What's up, bro? I want to lead with this. I'm not taking up for either side or trying to, like, I'm a middle of the road kind of guy, you know? But from what I've seen, all the videos, Adam, Upchurch, all of it, I feel like kind of all of them's kind of flipping on their heads a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Explain.
I seen where Adam jumped in. He started and then you see how he flipped and changed, and then Upchurch shows evidence of the
Hold on,
flip
hold
and the change, which is there.
Hold on 1 second. What do you mean? You mean like when they first got together, when they first became cool? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, when they were
Okay.
cool, like they were acting completely different with each other than they are now, you know, and that's
Yeah, for
normal,
sure.
you know, as egos grow and careers change, that's normal.
For sure.
But as in how they respond to each other, this, that, and the other, they both say that, like, we're grown men, let's handle it. But then you see these videos and this evidence of it never actually getting handled. So
hold on. Let me explain. Let me just say something about that. Adam has tried to handle it in like face to face and call Upchurch. Upchurch says, "Stop calling me. Don't show up at my house." Like Upchurch doesn't want to handle it like a normal person. He doesn't even want to have a conversation. Like Adam keeps saying, "Let's fight." Adam didn't even want to fight. Adam really just wanted to talk. He wouldn't even talk to him. That's the thing. He didn't want to have the conversation. He didn't want to dead it. Upchurch then went to the internet making video after video after video. It took Adam a long time to even respond to Upchurch making videos and sneak this is about him.
right, yeah, and I seen that, yeah, and obviously, like, he was dropping videos like, I got evidence,
Yeah.
and me as a fan of both of them, I'm like, we'll show the evidence, like, let me figure it
That's
out as
it.
a fan.
That's it.
And then here recently, he has been dropping in videos, and I see a little bit of what he's trying to show, but at the same time, it's like, I don't really see what you're talking about.
Yeah, in that video,
And I'm
that
a
he
big
dropped-
Upchurch fan. Don't get me wrong.
No,
I'm a big
I get
Upchurch
it.
fan.
I get it. This is you're reasonable because in reality, I was watching the video because I thought it was going to be a bombshell. I was in the premiere of that video, like, okay, when's the part going to get to that part? And it was the whole time just them saying we're friends, we should be friends and work together. That's what it was the entire time. And I'm like,
Exactly,
like,
and like you barely hear Ryan. You barely hear Ryan talk the whole video. He's just letting them talk, and it's like they're not even exposing themselves. It's like, hey, come to us if you got a problem.
Nothing got exposed at all. And then he said he had 2 more videos he was going to drop, and I've been waiting for that, and they never came.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he dropped that one about the behind the scenes with like with Broadnets and this, that, and the other. And I mean,
I don't think that was bad though.
Yeah, I know it, but it was terrible quality. I mean, it looked like it was sketchy, but at the same time, it's like I didn't hear nothing. Nobody said anything.
Yeah, all I saw was again people who were trying to rekindle a friendship again. That's what I saw, and it looked like Ryan was down for it. I thought Ryan was fine with it. Like he didn't accept the water. He made it seem like that was weird, but if you look on camera, it didn't look weird. It just looked like I had a water already. I didn't need the water, but he made it seem like I didn't take your water on purpose. And it's like just squash the beef because clearly there's not a real beef. Just squash the beef. That's how I feel.
Right, yeah, and that's how I feel too. And then the whole Tom shit, this, that, and the other. They're like, I never even seen anything from Tom saying, "Oh, I'm gonna be save country rap." Tom's not a country rap guy.
I was waiting for that too.
Like,
and the thing about that, 1 second. The thing about that is he says that's the reason he went after Tom in the John Rich video, but he was already taking sneak disses at Tom on Instagram, like on the Ask Me Questions thing. People were sending like, "What do you think of Tom's new music?" And he's like, "There's problems in America. Cool. How many times are you gonna say it?" And it was like, this was months before. And it's like, what is your issue, bro? Why are you mad at Tom and Tom didn't do anything?
Right. But where I come in, while I wanted to hop on your stream is, I don't think Ryan's completely wrong. At the same time, there may be shit that he is not talking about, you know, protecting this, that, and the other. But even so, if you want to call people out on the internet, then
you gotta expose it.
Yeah, like don't hide behind your phone. Whereas you came in the game talking about people hiding behind their phones.
Exactly. If there is something that everyone else is missing, all he would have to do is just expose that, and it would change everyone's opinion. But the reason that's no one's opinion is changing is because he's not exposing anything. But he keeps saying he said he had diss tracks, and then the diss tracks never came to fruition. He's
and he's like, "Oh, you see this little phone sitting in the corner? There's a camera over here. There's a camera over here. Where's all that footage? You know?
Yeah, where's all the stuff you're talking about? Maybe I recorded you. Maybe I have everything. Don't fuck with me. Like, let's see that stuff. That's what I want to see. I don't get it, bro.
Right, and I've been riding with all. Yeah. And I've been around with all of them from day one. I followed a lot of this stuff, and I hate seeing it because it is kind of a community that, like, country rap itself is so small on the grand scale of things. Like, they need to come together and be nice to each other.
I agree. I agree. I fully agree. I'm not even like a country rap guy, but if there's a genre that you're trying to like build up, you don't like go at everyone in the genre just for whatever reason. Like he finds a reason to go at everybody in the genre, and it's like, all these maybe there is things that happen. Like he said, Morgan Wallen was calling him, talking crazy. That's one thing. Morgan Wallen is a country singer, so that's one thing. You have beef with him, whatever. But like independent, or not even independent, but like people who you came up with, Who cares if they get record deals? Who cares any of that? Like, you're still friends. Just take over the industry, bro. Like, just take
Right.
everything over. I don't understand why
Exactly.
it's
It's
an issue.
like, because in every lane of whatever you do in life, people lie to get to where they're at. So like, if you got buddies and they get contracts and this, that, and the other, and if they're real to what they say that they are as people, let them lie and get to that point and then blow it all up.
That's it. You have to do it from the inside. That's how you do things like that. You know, you
Exactly.
can't,
But
they're not going to let
like I
you in
said,
if you do what you do.
yeah, but like I said, I just want to hop in here, try to be a mediator. Like I said,
That's
I'm
good
on,
conversation.
like, me personal, like, I'm on Upchurch's side from what, just based off my personal perspective of what I've seen from everybody on all angles. But at the same time, like, I get where everybody else is kind of like, maybe he's just the crazy one, you know?
Yeah. Nah, that's the thing. I'm not even mad at Upchurch supporters in general. It's just people who make it a point to try to like gaslight everyone else who's seeing things. Like, okay, you disagree on how it goes. That's fine. Whatever, we could disagree. But to like be like, you're just the worst. You don't know what you're talking about. All these things just because you disagree is crazy. We don't have proof of anything. And the way my brain works is, without the proof, I can't jump to believe something without proof. I can't, especially with Upchurch, who has yet to drop one receipt for anything. I was on his side in the beginning. When I heard, I was like, oh, Adam has diss tracks on this nigga that he recorded. You can go on my Telegram. I'm like, damn, I kind of feel bad for Upchurch that Adam was recording diss tracks. And I'm like, when are those diss tracks gonna drop? And then they never did, and they never did, and they never did, and they never did. And then he just kept doing that with all these different situations. And I'm like, oh, so this dude's just like gaslighting everyone. Okay, so I don't even know. I can't even trust you anymore. I can't trust anything you say anymore.
Exactly. But that's with everything in the world nowadays. You know how it is. Everybody gonna gaslight and then jump on a bandwagon, this, that, and the other, and then call everybody else out. It creates a whole big situation, probably out of nothing.
Yeah. But you could do that, right? You could jump to a conclusion. I don't have no problem with you accusing someone of something, but to say it like it's true and that everyone should believe it off a rip without any proof is crazy. Like, at least say, I'm gonna drop the proof, and then drop the proof when you say you're gonna drop the proof.
Yeah, like, I agree with you there. Like, I agree with you there.
If this was court, he would lose. If this was
hands down, because it's all hearsay.
Yeah, he has no evidence of anything he's saying. So if this was a real case, he would lose the case. Which is right. Well, that's how I'm thinking.
All right. Well, I appreciate talking to you, buddy. You have a good night.
Man. Appreciate you. You too, man. See? Constructive conversation. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right there, bro. Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else? What y'all been saying in the chat over here? We need the link. Cody is here. You want to jump in, Cody? Here you go. There's a link right there. This guy's going to get destroyed for agreeing with Flawd about anything. That's the problem. That's a problem if that's the case. That's the problem. That's the issue right there. Like, those are the people that are an issue. Are you in Texas? I am. I sure am. I handed out end passes for you. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. That, my good people, is how you have a conversation. Yeah, I appreciate conversations like that, man. I appreciate conversations like that. You know, I don't hate Creek Squad. I just hate the losers in my comments. I talk crazy. That's it. Wait, just in time and A Caloron right now? I might have to end it and go watch. A whole live hating on another man. I know. Tell me about it. Upchurch needs to stop that, bro. He needs to stop that. When did you know Upchurch was fake? Well, I saw him edit a video about a reactor and make up a whole ass story about a reactor. He pretended the reactor had an issue with him dissing Tom when that wasn't the reactor's issue. The reactor's issue was that he said nigga, which is, whatever. I don't agree with having an issue with white people saying nigga, but if that was his issue, make that the issue. He pretended that this dude made a whole video because he was mad that Upchurch dissed Tom. And that's the gaslighting that's been happening from the beginning. I said White Boys was bad. It's because I'm mad that he dissed Tom. Absolutely not, nigga. I'm a rap fan first, nigga. If it's trash, it's trash. It is what it is. If it's good, it's good. But it's in 15 minutes. All right, word. But I'm not I'm not a hater. If it's not good, if he would have went off, I would have said he went off, bro. I would have said he went off. Yeah, and then he lied about me. But I knew he was fake before he lied about me. That's the thing. I knew he was a fraud when he was. So I was sure he was a fraud when he refused to respond to my diss track after he's the one who initiated it. This nigga was in my live stream when Cody was in there. Actually, Cody was in the live stream talking shit, and I was like, bro, I rap better than Upchurch. Like, I'm not even hating. I rap better than him. You're not gonna sit here and tell me he's gonna destroy me. All this, even though Upchurch low key had an issue with me before that and just wouldn't say it. He just obviously he's afraid to say things for some reason. But he had an issue with me before that, wouldn't say it because I said Y Boys was bad, because I called him out on editing that Reactors video. He tried to make it seem like I was just like hating, which I wasn't, because I didn't have a problem with him. But then when I was in my live stream and I was rapping in my live stream, he made a Instagram story reciting my bar. He said, these reactors ain't even reactors, and then recited my bars. And I'm like, oh, this nigga is watching my live stream right now. He's in my live stream, watching my live stream, talking shit. Like, okay, so it is what it is, whatever. Let that rock. Then he had spies going into my Discord for Yeast Boy and all this shit. I mean, into my Telegram. These people were doing so much shit trying to like defend this man when I wasn't even going at him in the first place, you know? Upchurch said, it's about the sport. It's about the sport. I say, I rap better than you, right? So that shouldn't make you mad when I say that. You shouldn't be mad when I say, I think I rap better than you if it's about the sport, right? But, he was, unfortunately. And then he made that video, and then he had people in my Telegram screenshotting messages and then lying and saying that I said things I didn't say. Went on his Instagram and was like, he talked about my unborn kid and tried to like Karen cancel me. In reality, he had no proof of that. I disproved it, and then he never apologized, never said I was wrong about that. I would have respected him. Had he came out and been like, Flawd actually didn't say anything, bad intel, I'd have been like, okay, I have no issue with the man. Instead, he doubled down. So I was like, okay, so I'm dissing you. I was at dinner with my boy. I was at dinner with my boy's family, my boy Quarterback Garrett. I was eating dinner. We were about to go do a fucking, what are those rooms? Escape room. And then I'm like, yo, this nigga is making videos about me saying I'm talking shit about his kid while I'm at dinner. Like, there's no proof of any of this, but he's running to Instagram saying these things. So I said, prove it. He couldn't prove it. Instead, he had Yeast Boy go on live and disprove it with small pictures. Or he had Yeast Boy go on live and prove it. He was commenting in those streams. Oh, you're the best. You're like a lawyer defending me. Niggas trash. Niggas trash. Niggas trash. Niggas trash. If I'm obsessed with Church, then Church is obsessed with Adam and Tom. Again, there's actual proof of this. There's actual proof of this, that he's the actual obsessed one. So that's fine. You're just admitting that he's obsessed at that point, because he does this way more than I do. But yeah. It's kind of sad. The whole reason I know who Upchurch and Adam are is because of the song Die Tonight, Good Times. You should go watch my reaction to that song, where I was like, this is not good. I did not like that song. I was like, nah, I don't know what this nigga's talking about. I was like, Adam did good. I don't know what the fuck this nigga's talking about. That was the first Upchurch reaction I ever did. And I had so many comments of people being like, bro, you said you didn't like the song so respectfully. So respectfully. They all forgot that I said that. Now they're all like, you loved Upchurch, because I liked a couple songs. And the Pioneer album. I can't even lie. Pioneer is fire. I don't listen to it anymore, but when I was listening to it, I bumped it probably 5-6 times on walks, on drives. Here, Now, There, whatever that song is, good song, great song. Silver Circles, great song. Magic Mountain, great song. Pioneer, the song, great song. That's Church's song, not Adam's. Yeah, I know. But Adam had a better verse than Church, for sure. Child molester Mike, get down. Like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. Pioneers in a rap album. He rapped on that album. Shut up. I was there for that reaction. Which one? Which reaction? Pioneer? Yeah, I love that album. That was a great album. That was a great album. People act like I don't admit that I love that album. Well, you just said you liked him. Like, nigga, that doesn't make him a great rapper. That doesn't mean I've never once. People used to come into my live streams like, what do you think? Tom or Upchurch? And my answer was always the same. Every single time it was the same. Before the beef, way before anything, it was always the same answer every single time. Upchurch is a better singer. Tom is clearly a better rapper. It's always been the case, but people, they don't know, they don't understand nuance. Travelers. I like Church's verse on Travelers, to be honest, but Tom obviously bodied that song. Tom bodied that song over Church, and Struggle is on it. Tom had the best verse by far on Travelers, which is probably why Upchurch deleted that shit. In all reality, that's probably why he deleted that shit. Because Tom destroyed that nigga on his own verse, on his own song. What's your take on the Church Screw battle? I've only heard the first round, and I think Screw is a better rapper, but I think Upchurch is just, you know, he was just funnier. I think Screw taking the racist angle. I think that loses you battles, because there's on the internet, it's gonna be a bunch of white people judging it. So going that route, you're not gonna win in the eyes of people. You know, you just have to think a layer deeper than that. You know, you got to be a little bit more creative than saying that. You know, saying you're white, so you're racist. Your whole audience is racist. I don't believe his whole audience is racist. He may have some racists in his audience, but I don't believe his whole audience is racist. Did I put you in? Are you in here? Yo.
Hey, Flawd, what's up, man?
What's up, bruh?
So I got to say a few things. I agree with most everything that you say, though.
Okay. Word. Nice.
But dude, this is my problem. How does Creek Squad not recognize that this man has tried to destroy many, many people, got us all gassed up to go after those people? I mean, that's where I really started like realizing this dude ain't got no integrity, yo.
Yeah.
Like,
I agree.
we can name them. I need two hands to name them.
I agree.
The lesbian chick, fucking Nicole Arbor. He goes at Jam Wayne out of nowhere, dude. And
It's
then Jam Wayne bodies him, and all his fans are like, "Yo, that was trash. Yo, that was trash."
They do that too.
He spoke straight facts in the diss, yo.
Yeah, he did.
Straight facts.
I think everyone who's dissed Upchurch so far for the past like 4 disses has spoken nothing but facts to him, and people are just like, nah, it's trash. We want to hear. I don't even know.
And I don't want to talk like this. I was a huge fan from like 2016, like early kind of, you know what I mean? Yep. I was a fan of Adam before he started doing any kind of music, when he had funny shit going on. Yeah. I started, and then I was like, wait a second, this guy raps? You know what I mean? It was good, you know? Listen, man, he's trying to destroy people, send creekers out after him.
Yeah.
Flooding comments.
Yep.
Dude, I can't roll with somebody with no integrity, dude. You got to stand on shit, dude.
I fully agree.
Where's the secret diss tracks? Where's the secret? That's what really started
the whole complexion.
Whole complexion, dude.
The whole battle would have been different. This whole thing would have been different if he just produced those diss tracks.
I think he got butthurt when he went to do an album with Tom. And that's when he really started getting upset, saying a bunch of mess. Dude,
I fully agree.
Dude, he's got all these hidden videos. I didn't see nothing. I saw Jelly being a real motherfucker, dude. You know what I'm saying?
And then he tells stories like they showed up at my house, like people trying to have conversations with him, and he turns it into like, oh, they showed up at my house uninvited. Like, I show up at my friend's house sometimes. Like, I don't think that should be an issue, you know. But he tries to make everything negative when he's the victim of everything. No matter what happens, he's the victim of it every time.
And the Nashville project, which I can't wait for, if he walked up in that motherfucker, what do you think would have happened? Nothing. They would all been like, "What's up?
What up?" They would have all embraced him. In reality, it would have been squashed immediately.
The tweaker song, that looked to me like Adam being sad that he even had to do this shit, dude.
Yeah.
He wants to handle shit like a man. Let me come and talk to you.
He tried to avoid it for a long time.
Tried to. Long time. Focus on music.
Yep.
Motherfucker, you got a kid, man. Go take care of your family. Get off the internet. And
Yep.
my biggest problem with old church boy is his projection.
Yeah.
Right after the tweaker diss, he runs right to IG to project, man. Come on, man.
Every time. He does damage control whenever something happens. He was talking about Adam for months. Adam made a video and he said, Adam is obsessed with me. And then he said, I didn't see the video Adam made. Adam is so obsessed with me. And then starts quoting the video. And it's like, you watch so you're just lying to your audience and your audience just like, yeah. And it's like, if you're lying to me, bro, I can't fuck with you. I can't. Like, you're blatantly lying to your audience to the point where you're not even trying to hide the lies. You just think that they're going to accept it because they will. It's like, that's just like, that to me is just disrespectful in all reality.
But listen, your lying eyes, dude, you can't deny what the eyes see and hear, dude. But Creaker cult, man, it's gospel. Bro says it's gospel.
That's the
if Adam ain't right, I jump on a live and be like, Adam, come on, you're not right, dude.
I would too.
I'm gonna tell you something else. I had an opportunity to see Adam and Demon Jones in concert. They came off the stage, greeted all the fans, shook all the hands. I got a picture with him. I shook his hand, looked him in the eye, talked to him for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying church don't do that. I'm saying I got kind of the gauge of the dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. You see he's a real person.
You see, right. We talked a minute. We laughed a minute. You know what I mean? That's what you do if you're independent lane in this for the fans. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You interact.
You connection to the people.
Right, man. Yep. I don't know. Listen, man. I just want to come up and say my 2 cents, dude. Man, I guess I agree with you and shit, but it was kind of getting boring because creakers they won't come up on the panel.
No one wants to come up for some reason.
No, because they got no fucking balls like their idol, dude. Come on, man.
The reason I did it, bro.
Stand on your toes, people. Stand on your toes. Flawd gave you a panel, dude. Flawd gave you this panel, dude.
That's literally why
I'm disappointed in you, creakers. I'm disappointed, man.
I mean, I know I'm hyped up. So they'll see it.
I know I'm hyped up, but dude, I used to be a big church fan. I do like his music. I'm a fan. But I ain't a fan of no ball, no man integrity bullshit, dude.
That's what's more important.
I can't roll with that.
The art, when it's an independent artist, what's more important is the artist than the music. Like, okay, your music is cool, but if you're not, if you're a liar and you're like a manipulator, then you're the same as the industry you're hating on. In reality, you're not any different than these people.
Creakers, there's nothing to agree to disagree on. Your boy is wrong most of the time, and you don't say nothing, dude. You're like a cult, dude. Goon Squad ain't no cult. I mean, I'm not part of it, but I'm a fan. You know what I mean?
You don't see them in everyone else's comment sections as soon as anything. They're just not the same. They're fans. Upchurch has literally a cult. He literally has a cult.
But he built that. I think that
which
when
is great.
He was
to be honest, that's cool that he has that kind of influence, but he's not using it.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. He failed. Yeah. He's failed with women. Not that. Yeah, I'm only bringing that up because I'm a big fan of Brianna Harness, Struggle's daughter. Met her a couple times.
Yeah.
Gave me a hug and a kiss on my birthday. I blushed and shit. But the list is endless of failed relationships, male and female.
Yeah.
And it ain't our fault because he puts it out online. Yep. He puts it out online. It ain't our fault. It ain't like, yo, we're obsessing. They're like, boy, you upset. They even said it to you, Flawd. Can't get church out your mouth. Motherfucker puts it online, dude. Yeah, he puts it online
on the internet. That doesn't even hurt my feelings because it's like whatever I'm doing, Upchurch is doing a million times more than that. Because I see it took me. I ignored him for months. For months, I didn't acknowledge anything he did, and then I'm just like, bro, like. I had to say something because this is crazy. I'm just seeing this dude just gaslight and just be ridiculous. So I'm going to react to it.
It was good.
Everyone else is acting like it's not happening, But he
ain't going to react to you because you're beneath him, You can't touch the God, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
That's funny because that's literally how they try to push it.
That's it, man. Dude, where I come from, man, he says, the country and blah, 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 blah. Yo, I've been in the city. I've been in the country. Where I come from, you're going to stand on it. And if you're not, you're a bitch. You're going to get slapped the fuck up, dude.
That's it. At least respond to the diss track. At least just make a diss back, bro. Like, do something, bro. Instead of running and being like, nah, you're beneath me. After you begged Adam to diss you. Begged him.
He asked for all the smoke. I think he's
Yeah.
0-4.
He
0-4, because you're in
He
there
is.
too, bro.
Yeah, no, absolutely,
0-4.
absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I agree. I destroyed that nigga. Absolutely. I stand on that.
100%. 100%.
Yeah,
And I'd tell you, I'd be like,
yeah.
nah, I didn't like it. I'm not saying it because I want to be against church. I think,
Yeah, no,
I think
I know.
yeah,
Yeah,
good.
I fully understand. Like, no one could convince me that I didn't go crazy. That I know I went crazy on them regardless. They could never gaslight me into thinking this was mid. Like, that's what they say about every single thing that has to do with anything critical of Upchurch, no matter what it is. So, you know, the people outside of Creek Squad, everyone was like, you fucking bodied this nigga. People who have no association with anything were like, you bought reactors. I don't know. Reactor, like, he has to respond. So, like, when there's no bias in it, people know what it is, you know?
Now, people will say, well, Tom didn't respond to church, blah, blah, blah. Tom, dude, it came out of nowhere. Okay, so Tom's like, I ain't got a beef with you. I'm on top of my own world, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it was. If you're begging for the smoke, like it wasn't Tom who was like, I'll battle anyone. Anyone, let's battle. Like, Tom just does his own thing. And
one more point on that.
Church said that a long time ago. Go ahead. No, you good. Oh, I forgot. Oh, there's more people in here. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
One more point, though. He said he went after Tom because Tom said he's going to revolutionize country rap. I ain't never seen the receipts on that, dude.
Zero.
Where's the receipts?
Zero receipts for anything he said. He hasn't provided a receipt since he started this Tom beef. There hasn't been one receipt provided for anything. Not one.
Anything. But why can't the Creek Squad or whatever see this, though, dude? It's not like it ain't all out there.
I legit don't know. I can't figure that part out myself. I think about it regularly, bro. I don't understand. Like, you could put it in front of their face and they just, well, that's the go. What they say is,
bro, I have
records. That's the go.
Yeah, nobody, dude. All those people in Nashville would have given him his flowers,
absolutely,
musically, whatever.
And they all have, at one point or another. They all have. He just doesn't like for people to be doing things that have to do with country rap without his name attached to it, which is crazy. He thinks he is the entire genre. He has to be involved in everything. And if you don't say, please, Upchurch, be a part of it, then you're not doing enough, you know?
Nah, I don't like that, man. Listen, he didn't make Adam. Adam was big before he started hooking up with church, dude. He was doing his own thing. I hate it when they're like, he made. Okay, so let's say he did make Adam. What is Adam got to do? Get on his knees or some shit?
But what does it even have to do with anything if you're attacking the man? That's the thing. Adam didn't say anything about Upchurch to start this. He said there's diss tracks. So Adam never even came at Upchurch sideways. That's the thing.
He said,
you just started beefing with him, you know?
He said, motherfucker made diss tracks in my house. He made diss tracks in my own studio. I heard it, man. I know what I heard.
That's exactly what he said. And then in the comment section, he was like, I don't have the diss tracks on Adam's hard drive. Like, what are you talking about? You're just saying things, you know?
And would the producers sit there and produce the fucking records? You know what I'm saying? Like, there had to have been other people in the room. It's all false, man.
And then on another live stream, I don't know the fat dude's name. What's his name? The fat one. I don't remember his name.
Give me some more than that. Because I'm in this shit, dude. I'll know who it is.
What is his name? I guess he had problems with church at one point. He had problems with Adam at one point. Damn, I can't
Hosier?
think of his name right now. Nope. Damn, what was that guy's name that was talking shit in that live stream, guys? He kept calling me Slaw. What's that nigga's name? Anyone who was in there? Does anyone remember?
Johnny Gobble? Who? I don't know, man.
Johnny. I think his name is Johnny, actually. Is it Johnny? I don't think it's
I'm
Johnny.
not sure.
No, it's not Dagburn.
No, I don't know. I don't know on that one.
I can't think of it. I don't know, but
he's get to the point.
He said that Upchurch never heard diss tracks. It was hearsay that Cashville, that's his name. It was hearsay that
Johnny
Upchurch
Cashville
even heard that someone said Adam made diss tracks. Upchurch didn't hear a diss track or nothing like that. Yeah, Cashville, thank you, HBR. Oh, you're in here? My bad. But yeah, he was the one who said Upchurch just heard about diss tracks, had no proof or nothing, and just went, Adam's a piece of shit for making diss tracks. And it's like, you don't even have proof of this shit. You're just saying things. You just want the controversy.
If somebody comes to me with hearsay about my boy or whoever, I'm going to go to my boy and be like, yo, I just heard something.
Yeah.
What's this I hear? You know? Yeah. I'm going to go on the internet and air shit out.
Yeah. Instead, you go to the internet. crazy.
The whole thing is weak, dude. It's like my fallen hero. Not that I worship the guy or whatever, but you know what I'm saying? It's sad. The dude's fallen.
It's sad. When I first like really heard a song that I even liked from Upchurch, it started. He was already in a beef. Like there's never been a time that this dude isn't in a beef. He was beefing with Heavy Duty Country for no reason. I guess I don't even know what it was. I was just like, Upchurch is the victim because Upchurch presented himself like the victim. So I'm like, he's the victim, bro. He's the victim. Heavy Duty Country's just hating, and all Creek squads in my chat like, yeah, Heavy Duty Country's a hater. And I'm like, and then I seen it happen again and again and again and again. I'm like, oh, this is like, yeah,
dude. He had me for a while. He had me with the Katie thing. He had me with the Nicole Arbor thing. You know, like, oh man, these bitches are messing with my boy, blah 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 blah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they ain't right. But he tried to bang a lesbian. Who's the dummy? he tried to bang a lesbian. Who's the fucking dummy?
I don't know much about that situation either. I just know people always reference it, but I don't know anything about it. That's like before my time, you know.
You know.
What I see is what I see, you know, but
right. But no, you don't have to. You just know that there's a string of burned bridges and shit, dude.
Exactly.
It's always somebody else's fault. That's some like, what is it, Gen Z alpha bullshit, dude, where it's always somebody else's fault.
Yep.
Stand on it, take accountability, say I fucked up. If he was contrite and said, yo, I messed up on a few things, everybody would embrace him, dude.
Yeah, absolutely. I would have. That's the thing. Like I know there's no way you're beefing with that many people and it's everyone else's fault. We all know someone like that who just walks around acting like it's always someone else's fault. That's just not a thing. That's not a thing. You know, I had people like that in my family, bro. I just know that Upchurch is a piece of shit in reality, and he needs to get his shit together in all reality. Like from what
Creekers, man. Creekers, please explain to me, dude, how you don't see this, man. Please, dude. It's always somebody else's. Creekers, please explain to me how your boy ain't weak, like super weak, so weak I'm crying for the motherfucker.
He has platinum records. He made Adam. That's what they'll say. He has platinum records, and you have how many views?
You got how many dollars?
Yeah.
You got how many dollars? How many views?
Rich. He's rich. He has all the views. He has all the platinum records, bro. So he's right. He's the best. He's right. He's the white Tupac.
But how about Adam's bars today, man? You're behind a. I'm trying to talk to you, and you're behind a gate with guards, and
he bodied him, bro.
Dude, my best is he's in the river, dude, or the creek or whatever, dude.
That's in the creek, yeah. It's funny. He had symbolism in the video. Like he actually put work in for that. I'm not gonna lie, he did.
Yeah, man. Dude, thanks for having me up.
Absolutely.
I think you were were you in Triple T's the other night? You were in somebody's chat the other night.
Yeah, I was in Triple T's. Yeah.
Yeah, dropping some science and whatnot.
Yeah.
Because people need to know, man. People need to know we're not going to deny our lying eyes, dude. You know what I'm saying? You're lying to me. You're gaslighting me, dude.
That's it.
You know what I mean?
That's it. People should be offended. In reality, if you're a fan of his, you should be offended that he thinks that's stupid. You know,
especially if you're dropping dimes, dude. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're, funding his gold albums and shit, dude. You know,
bro,
it sucks, dude.
I don't get it.
Before I leave though, I do like his album High Diaz. I don't know if you ever heard that album.
I think that's before my time, but I like Pioneer from him. Pioneer is probably that's like one of my favorite albums of the year that came out, but he's just he hasn't made something like that in a minute. Everything I hear now is just like it just sounds like a copy and paste song every single time now.
Dude, this last drop, Turbulence, not good, man. Not good.
I didn't listen. I heard one song off it.
Save your time, man. Listen to more Eminem or some shit. You know what I mean?
That's what I'll do, bro. But I'm gonna have to bring someone else in here, man. Appreciate you for kicking it.
Dude, thanks for having me up, man. I appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you, bro.
And I'll talk to you later, man.
All right, man.
Thank you.
Peace. Martin, let's go. What's good?
What's good, Flawd? What's going on, man?
Hold
on. Good, bro. So
is the camera blurry to you guys? It's a little blurry for me. But
my bad, bro.
What's good, bro?
So I'm good, bro. I had a question. Do you think that Upchurch could ever rap on the same kind of beats that Adam does?
It depends on what you mean by can. Technically.
Like you just said, I've been saying in my streams lately that Upchurch's cadence is always the same. He doesn't know how to change it. The beat will sound different, but he always sounds the same. Cashapp Church. You know what I mean?
Yep, that's a fact.
But
He has the
Adam-
same style. He doesn't switch.
Adam can go from like Nas boom bat sounding to country rap like he does in a
Like
heartbeat.
a real hip hop fan. Like he
Yeah.
really
So
likes
do you
hip-hop.
think church is actually ever going to answer anybody like you? Like Marxism's a
that's
good
the
song, by the way.
Thank you, man. Thank you, man.
Yeah, you're welcome. Like that kind of song, you'll never see that come out of these guys. So
I don't think he could do it. I don't think he could do that if he tried his hardest. I don't think he could make a song on like Marxism on that type of beat. I don't think he could rap like Samson. I don't think he could rap. There's
Samson,
people,
bro.
Yeah, like there's people who are smaller than him that are much better than him, but you know his audience don't want to hear that, you know. But
Absolutely.
yeah, he's probably one of the most mid rappers of all of the rappers, to be honest. He has some good rap songs, but he's probably I don't want to say the most because I have to leave room, but but he's down there, bro. He's down there.
So what's the beef with you and BX? Why is BX being a bitch boy? Like, why is he hating on you all the time?
So I know it's because I stopped responding to him on Instagram, right? I guarantee that's where it started. But after that, it was just because I stopped responding to him, he just started like basically going in on anything I did. So since I was going against Upchurch, he just was for Upchurch and he got an audience doing that. But it's dumb because he's not anywhere close to like as knowledgeable or entertaining as he makes himself seem or as Creek Squad makes him seem. He's obviously bottom of the barrel content.
He said he made a diss track about you the other day. I seen him
It was
rambling off.
horrible. I reacted to it on my live stream. It was one of the worst things I've ever heard in my life, bro. This dude cannot rap at all. He sent me a verse like a while ago, and there was like some good bars in there, but I reviewed it like, oh, this was a good bar, this is a good bar. And he makes it seem like I loved his song, but in reality, it was like, I don't want to hurt your feelings, nigga, because you're actually not good. You're not good, and I'm just not out here just calling people trash for no reason. So I tried to spare him that and was like, oh, this was a good punchline. I try to point out the good things so he can know what he did well. And instead of just being like, this is not good, you have a lot of work to do. But he makes it seem like I was like a fan, nigga. Like I would never listen to that nigga. That nigga is horrible, bro.
Yeah, no, look, like, and here's my last question, and I'll let somebody up because I know you're busy. Like, so, what's with what do you think that Ryan hurt his own career as much as the people in his group, the cult, in Creek Squad, Crack Squad? We call them Crack Squad over here. Like, you think
Crack Squad?
you think they're the reason Ryan's the way it is because they gaslight him back just as much as he gaslights them. You know what I mean?
I don't think he would continue down that path if he got a negative response for it. But because they give him a positive response, he's like, this is what they want to see, and he just hurt. Yeah, I think it's like a osmosis of damage that they're doing. You know,
right? For sure. I think you.
Yep.
Go ahead. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. I was just gonna repeat the same thing, basically.
I think you, Mises, Adam, all need to come together and do a little Ghostbusters tribute to Ryan Upchurch being coach.
See, that's like,
you feel me? He's Slimer. You know what I'm saying?
It would be funny. It would be funny, but I just feel like that's like, I don't even have that type of energy for him. Like
it would be so much fun though.
Adam put 2 diss tracks out. I don't know how he did it because I need this dude to say something for me to respond to him. Like I feel like if I just keep making diss tracks, Adam is bigger than me, so it makes sense. Those will get heard. If I just keep making diss tracks, I just look like I'm biting at his ankle. You know, I already
just make intervention part 2. You know, intervention part 2, the waiting room. You know,
if he says one word, it might. If he says one word, he might get that, bro. He really might.
Get it down. All right, bro. All right, well, I'll let you go, bro. I'm gonna let you do your thing. But thanks for having me up, man.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you. What's good, bro?
What up, man? How you doing?
Bro, I still remember you posting that fucking turtle picture. Don't think I forgot about that, bro. I haven't forgot about that.
I'm glad I can make an impression, you know? I just wanted to apologize, actually.
It's all good.
No, I feel like an ass, you know, because I let shit cloud my judgment when I should have been more open to things.
I absolutely get it, though. This is like, if you have investment in something, you don't want it to fail, so you defend it. That's like, even sometimes you don't see things until like it's really blatant when it's kind of cloud of judgment. We all have that. I have that for certain situations too. You know, it's like, it happens, bro. And I understood that at the time, which is why I didn't go hard to anyone who was like, you're cloud chasing, you're lying, I didn't really, I would like obviously troll back and forth, but I didn't have like actual animosity in my heart for anyone who was talking crazy. Yeah. It was just really time will tell. This is why I made the intervention the way I made it. And instead of like actually dissing them, people like are like, oh, this is really like an intervention. So I'm like, this is a bunch of things that are just pointing out things that are happening, because I could have just dissed them, but instead I want people to see in 3 years how truthful everything I said was, which is the difference. I don't think he could do that if he disses someone. That's another reason why I did that,
No, he couldn't. And I actually went back and I re-listened to it the other night, and no, everything you said in there was spot on.
Thank you, man.
It really is.
Thank you, bro. I'm
absolutely spot on.
I was just trying to legit get through to him, like people could hear it and hear that. Maybe people wouldn't hear, but I know he understood what was being said. I know that for sure, and I think over time it'll be even more and more people will understand that it was true. I think people do, but
they do. It takes a certain thing to kind of snap you out of the whole trance.
Yep.
For me, it was the Mises shit. What he did to him was
for no reason. Like he dissed me, and the thing is like there's video and pictures, and like what are you denying? Just be honest about it. Just say, I don't know what this guy's talking about. Like it is what it is. Like say, I don't know this guy is crazy when he's been to your house and shit. Exactly. You sound crazy.
And then to like change the definition of personally, it's like
really? Exactly.
What?
Bro. No. That's what it took. It's like, wait, this nigga's trying to change. He's trying to change words to gaslight his audience now. That's an absolute fact. That was like I was checked out already at that point, so I expected that. I expected him to do exactly what he did to Mises. But
dude, that blew my mind.
The more
and
he
Mises
opens his
didn't
mouth,
put out everything either.
No, he didn't. Mises could have kept dissing
more.
Mises clearly wasn't clout chasing. That's the thing. And people act like he was clout chasing. I don't think anyone who's went after him has been clout chasing yet. It's all a response to what he does, but then his audience spins it into you're clout chasing. It's like no one wants beef with Ryan. Nobody wants to beef with him. Nobody.
When they said Jam Wayne was clout chasing, dude, I lost it.
It doesn't even make sense. Doesn't even make sense.
Ryan went after him.
Yeah.
But guys.
Yeah, but that's how they ignore everything he does and only pay attention to when people respond. This is the same thing. It's like, and it works for some reason. It's like the video I just did on my other channel where he's saying Adam is obsessed with me, and it's like Adam put out one video after months of you putting out mad stories about him and videos and talking about everyone he's associating with. Yet he's the obsessed one. Who believes that when they hear that? I don't get that. Who actually believes that?
It's funny you dropped that video because I was actually putting together one when you dropped that, and I was like, oh shit, there we go.
I just was like, I see it and I'm like, I sit there and it's just like I feel like I'm watching like a Fresh and Fit podcast, like a girl on a Fresh and Fit podcast just like say nonsense when I hear him talk, and it's like I can't help myself. I had to make a video. I didn't even want to address anything he had done, but I'm like, he's just out of control, bro. This is out of control. This is content as well. People like, yeah, you're using his name for clicks. I don't even care. Okay, that's fine. I use everyone's name for clicks. I'm a fucking reactor. That's literally my job. Everybody's name I use is for clicks. But
dude,
doesn't
the stupidity. I just want to bang my head against the wall. It's like, what the
bro?
What is
I
going on
don't
here?
get it. I legitimately don't understand how his audience still supports him to this day. I don't
get it either. And then the shit with Hosier. Dude,
see, I don't even know this guy. I don't know anything about that situation. I just know he just came out of nowhere dissing, which like made me not want to listen to the diss.
Ryan and Hosier had beef way back in the day. That was one of the first. Actually, I think that was
now they're cool.
Diss track that Ryan ever dropped. Yeah, Hosier said he was gonna run up behind a church and sucker punch him to get clout.
Oh shit. Oh, shit,
so that's the type of fucking drama crazy. It is. It's like
that was real beef. That was actual beef. Oh, okay, that's crazy.
So now, fast forward to this shit. It's like you're supporting him now just because you hate Adam.
It's Adam. Yeah. Okay. So Adam has beef with him too. Is that's the person that Adam fought?
Yeah. That's who's coming at him now.
Okay.
So Kasky, Adam had issues with over a comment about church, actually.
So he was defending Upchurch, Adam?
And now Kasky got invited out to Ryan's house. Yellow Wolf and Adam have had beef. Ryan was just hanging out with Yellow Wolf.
So he's just clicking up with everyone who is not cool with Adam.
Haystack and Adam have beef.
So his life revolves around Adam. And he's
Yeah.
saying Adam's the obsessed one. His life literally revolves around Adam. He thinks he's 50 Cent. He thinks Adam is Ja Rule, is what it is. He
Pretty
thinks
much.
it's that level of beef, but it's not. He just looks crazy.
It's the other way around. Ryan's the Ja Rule.
Yeah, in all
situation.
reality. He
You know,
looks like he's grasping at relevance. He's trying to, I don't know what he thinks the end game is here. I don't see how he wins in the situation when he's like, there's more and more people who were believing him, not believing him. So he's not, there's no one who wasn't believing him who is now believing him. There's only people who were believing him that are now not believing him. So he's only losing. He's not gaining
a lot of the OGs.
Supporters.
A lot of OGs. Like me, a lot of people I know and hang out with, we've all been supporting him for 10 plus years. And all of us are like, nope, dude, you're on your own on this. Like, we can't support this shit.
Bro. And he doesn't care about that. He'll just like talk shit. Nope. You say something in the comment section, he'll just be like, yep, all right, fuck off, loser, or some dumb shit.
I made a comment on his post on IG about the mixes being off on the last couple albums.
Yeah.
He drugged me, the fan base drugged me, and I was like, nope, fuck you, I'm done with you.
That's crazy. You can't be critical at all. But he's the one who says he's totally fine with people being critical. And you're a fan of his. You're just being critical of the sound. You're not even like actually hating. That's crazy.
Got dragged for it, and after that, I'm like, all right, no, dude.
That's crazy.
We're gonna have some fun now.
Bro, it's unfortunate because he is talented. He actually he could have like really made country rap giant. Now he's probably just gonna look like a fool forever. Like if any of this, I don't know how he keeps this train going without crashing it eventually, and people being like, nah, this is crazy now. Where he's gonna look like DMX or something out here. Like DMX had a great legacy, and then drugs wrecked it. Like his legacy just went down and down and down towards the end. And I'm not talking about Ryan's gonna die or nothing like that, but he's gonna ruin his career. Is what he's gonna do, you know? And that's why I feel like it's happening.
He is. It's a path of destruction right now.
It is. It absolutely is, bro.
It's sad to watch.
And he could easily end it. He could easily just say, I was tripping. I need help. But he has too much pride. Pride is the devil, bro.
Like Misa said it perfectly. Pride is the start of the downfall.
It is. It is. Pride comes before the fall. That's just facts, bro. That's just facts.
That's
it's unfortunate.
What we're seeing.
Damn, bro. I don't know what he's gonna do, bro, to be honest. But I hope he does respond to the diss tracks. If he doesn't, after begging for that for a long time, I don't know what the fuck he's supposed to do, bro. Hold on, I'll get the link. If he doesn't respond after begging to be responded to, I don't know. I don't know. He should lose all credibility, but he probably won't.
At that point, he needs to put the mic down because he's a 4-foot walking, talking vagina at that point.
Legit, just go to country, just sing country. Stop acting like you're a rap guy. Just sing country because you asked for the smoke. It's not the same as if like people are just attacking you and you're like, no, I'm not responding to people who are just attacking me. That's understandable. But you actually initiated the beef and you got a response out of it. And now you're going to be like, I'm too big for that. Like, nah, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear that shit, bro.
John, you capping, dude.
Means is not that good. Means is fire, bro. That's crazy. Means is fire. They just say things, bro. They just say things. That's like it. They lose credibility as listeners of music at that point.
Oh, dude, I had a couple of them come in wanting me to play the Hosier disc this morning when I was doing Adams. And I'm like, I'm not interested.
I'm not interested in like beef like that. I'm not. The only reason I was even interested in this is because I know Adam, I know Tom, I know Upchurch. These are three people that I knew from the beginning of reacting, and I just didn't expect it to turn out the way it did. Everything else, I'm just not interested. This was like a storyline of wrestling. It feels like that I watched happen. You know, I was invested. I don't care about anything else like that.
Is there was rumors for so long about Adam having diss tracks on Ryan and stuff. And I believed it. I bought into it.
I did too in the beginning.
I judged Adam off of it. And
in the beginning, I did.
When everything went down over on Tim's channel with him and Adam, and really getting to see Adam more and you know stuff, seeing a whole different side of him.
Yeah,
and
you could tell he is emotionally hurt by the situation.
Dude, he is.
Yeah,
you can tell.
He's a real person.
The tweaker track, you can tell he didn't want to do this.
Yeah.
He even says it. That's my brother.
Yep.
You know, that's not somebody that wants to put out a diss.
Yep.
But you force somebody to do it, they're going to do it.
Oh, and he went crazy on the second one on top of it, bro.
He did.
He went off on him on the second one. So you asked for it, bro. You asked. So now you got to respond to that. If
Looking
he doesn't,
like the Marshmallow Man with
Michelin Man. You got bitch tits. He said your body looks like a bag of shit, bro. He went crazy on him for no reason, bro. Well, way extra. He just started calling him fat over and over again. Like, damn, nigga. You could have said so many other things. He was like, I said all this and you're fucking fat too, nigga.
I guess Ryan has a bit of a complex about his weight.
Does he? Oh, so it hits even harder. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I actually did a meme where he did an IG story of him in his onesie.
Yeah, I saw that.
So
how y'all gonna let a nigga in a onesie? I saw that shit.
I was like, I put on there, or I did a little voice memo on it. I'm like, does this onesie make me look fat?
That's what he's really wondering. If he doesn't get any fat comments, then he feels good about it.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy, bro. Oh,
man. I'll let you bring up some other people. I just want to apologize again, man. Face to face.
I appreciate that,
more
man.
Face to face.
No, I appreciate that. That's man shit. That's a man do. I appreciate that, man. I do.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, man.
All right, man. Have a good night.
You too, bro.
Peace.
Peace. Next we got vocals. You there? I can't see you. You're dark for some reason. Your camera. Oh, is your camera just black on purpose?
So.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. What's good, Brave?
Hey, man, how's it going? I heard I heard you live in Texas.
I sure do.
What part?
Austin, outside of Austin, Dripping Springs.
Oh, you're not too far from where I'm born and raised. Then.
Where are you raised?
Corpus Christi.
I don't know where that is. I'm new to Texas, so I don't really know where anything is.
Oh, it's like way down to the actual like tropical bend.
Okay, yeah. So I'm like where I'm at. You could go like so. It's not Austin. It's like you drive like 5 minutes and you're in Austin, basically, from where I'm at.
Oh, so you're about 5 hours from where I'm from, then. Okay.
Yeah.
Because San Antonio is like the closest place.
Yeah, San Antonio's like an hour from me.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
But no, actually, on the whole like Upchurch thing, like it's actually kind of sad to see. Honestly.
It is.
I haven't been following Upchurch as long as I've been following
Adam
and Tom. I've been following Tom for like 5-6 years now.
Tom was the first person that I like, really the first person that like got traction on my channel, doing reactions to.
Oh, really?
Yeah, then I did Adam, racism, and then Upchurch.
Yeah, because that's how I started following you. Was actually you went down the Tom rabbit hole. Yep.
That's like still the biggest videos on my channel. That's the craziest thing. Upchurch fans swear it's Upchurch videos. It's not. It's Tom. Tom has Tom, NF, Eminem. There's a bunch of videos. Upchurch are not the ones that give me views like that in all reality.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like this morning when I woke up and I saw Adam and his after he did the whole like he kind of tapped Upchurch.
Oh, with Tweakers or Tweaker? Yep. And
then I saw the next one. I'm like,
yeah, he dropped a whole nother one. Bro, I woke up to people being like, yo, you got to react to this new diss track. And I'm like, this nigga dropped another diss track? He didn't even tell me. I talked to him the day before. He didn't even say I'm dropping another one. This nigga just dropping tracks. I'm like, damn, this nigga's pissed now. He's mad now.
Yeah, and I'm just like, at the end, I'm like, I can see how bad this is hurting Adam.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't want to do this.
Yeah, but he's pissed now. That's the thing. Like, it goes to when you can't break through like what you're trying to say. Like he just wants to talk to Upchurch. He keeps saying fight, but this nigga wanted to talk to him before. Now it's like it's spilled over to something else. But in reality, he just wanted to mend fences with his boy. You know, that's originally what it was.
That's a damn shame because like after I saw his little, I knew he was gonna go to Instagram. After I saw somebody reacting to his Instagram, I'm like, Are we witnessing literally the downfall of Upchurch now? Like, damn, man.
It looks like it. It legit, and it's self-inflicted. That's the craziest
really
thing.
is.
It's 100% self-inflicted. No one is. He claims people are trying to take him out. No one is trying to take Upchurch out. He is trying to take everyone else out, and then people respond. It's no one was going at Upchurch. Everyone wanted to be his friend. Everyone wanted. They give him his props. You see all these interviews. People
For
bring
real.
up Upchurch. Like, he takes everything in such a negative way. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's so stupid because like even a video, I can't remember what video you did, but yeah, you're right. Like back in the day, like Upchurch, he would like think of funny things in
Yeah, he was
videos
actually
to like
funny,
diss
bro.
people.
I was doing research. I went because I wasn't a fan. I didn't even know of him before. Like, I think I saw like a Facebook video years and years ago, but I didn't watch it because I'm not like a country guy. So I just saw him. He was like going viral back in the day. And like that's what I remember. And I went back and watched a few videos like a couple of days ago because I'm like looking for shit to see like where did he actually fucking start spiraling. And this dude was actually funny. He was actually like he had a different energy, bro. He was a different person, it felt like.
Oh
He
yeah,
didn't feel so
definitely.
negative, you know?
It's like I
And
was
high.
telling my girlfriend because she's the only reason I'm the reason why she knows who Tom is, Adam, and Church freaking. But I told her, I'm like, she's like, is this really how he acts? I'm like, this is the new him. Like, this has just been going on just recently.
Bro, he's cooked. He's cooked. I don't know what he needs to do. I don't know what he needs to do, bro.
I swear he is. I mean, I don't want to jump on the bandwagon of everybody else and be like he's on some type of substance because this has just started. Yeah,
Something's up.
Something is up.
I think it's Adderall, and he's becoming weird because he's doing so much Adderall. He's abusing it, but it could be actual mental illness. You know,
it could be. Honestly, like my girlfriend's like, yeah, I think that's mental illness. I'm like, it's something stupid. Yeah. Like he's like back in the day, like when I first heard of Upchurch was YZ, freaking. I'm just like, oh my god, he's from the South just like me. So I just like I
related to it.
Yeah, exactly. So I thought it was like it was pretty good. I mean, like it's not the best rap ever I've ever heard.
He's not a great rapper. This is what I was trying to say. He's not a great rapper, but the energy behind the rap is like a genuine energy. You know, it's a genuine hype energy.
Yeah, and he was all like, fuck the industry and shit. I'm like, dude, that is exactly what I like is fuck the industry. Like, I don't really mess with rappers per se that deal with like the industry and stuff. I try to stay as underground as possible.
Yep. I mean, I listen to everyone. The only thing I ever listened to from Upchurch was Pioneer. In reality, like outside off of Reactions was Pioneer. Great album. But
dude,
I understand why he has the audience he has because there's not like the lane was waiting to be like really opened up like that. There wasn't that demographic needed representation. So you know, it makes sense that he would do well in that lane, and then but like destroying it is crazy. Like destroying the same lane that you built is crazy. I don't get it.
It really is because he worked hard for that.
Yeah, I don't get it, bro. I do not get it.
Either. Like
it doesn't make any sense.
It's I'm just like, why is he self-sabotaging himself? Because like if he just came out with the receipts, I've been like, okay, there we go.
We wouldn't even be here today. If he just dropped receipts, there wouldn't everyone would be like, Upchurch, real one again. That's it. It would be over. The whole shit would be done.
And it's just like I saw the whole like video where some dude or something like that was filming while I think it was Adam, Jelly Roll, and
while they're all in the room. Yeah,
I'm just like, so you're taking their privacy, ripping that all up, and making it to where none of these motherfuckers can trust you.
Yeah,
it's like, dude, wow.
I'm not hanging out with niggas who record me.
Oh, hell
for sure.
No.
I'm not hanging out with people who record me during conversations. Not doing it, bro. Not doing it.
Hell no.
It doesn't make any sense. And then people are like, he's recording in his house. Like, if you're in his house, you can record it. But like, it's not like it's a camera. It's not like a camera on the wall that everyone knows is there. It's a camera that someone is holding on their lap secretly, like they're doing like a expose. That's literally like an expose camera. That's what you do. You go into like Planned Parenthood and try to expose them with the camera like that. That's how they were holding the camera, bro.
And to them, to their knowledge, and respectfully so, because I do listen to like Adam Struggle and some Jelly Roll.
Yep.
And I used to listen to Upchurch. I just destroyed his whole playlist. But freaking, I'm just like, so you're taking their you're trying to be, their trust, and you're just saying fuck all of you.
And it's not even just them; it's everyone now you deal with. Everyone knows deep in the back of their head, they're like, this nigga records conversation. So, don't say nothing you don't want recorded.
That's not the way to go, bud. You just fucked yourself there.
It's crazy. It's crazy. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. And then to record the conversation and then get nothing from it is crazy. And then try to expose just a regular conversation. Like, that's the crazy part. You recorded a normal ass conversation and put it out like it was an expose. Like, you should have just held on to that. That's crazy.
Like, in his mind, I could see it. He's like, he thinks he just caught somebody.
Yeah.
Jelly Roll's just explaining how he's getting into all of like the industry without having to like be controlled by them, which I think that's pretty fucking cool.
Yep.
To be honest, because like no one else has been able to do that.
Yeah, no, I absolutely agree. And like it made me respect Jelly Roll even more, because I'm like, I had no idea he was like, I saw that old freestyle he did, and I'm like, oh, he's like a real, he's not the like the way that they portray this dude on CMT. Right. Like, this dude is actually one of them ones. And then you see that video and he's like, I'm still one of them ones. Like, I'm just in the industry, you know, I'm trying to do my thing. And Upchurch hates that for some reason. I don't know why. Like, and I told people, I'm like, he has an issue with Jelly Roll. Everyone's like, no, they're cool, man. They're cool. And I'm like, bro, he has an issue with Jelly Roll. Jelly Roll might not have an issue with him, but he has an issue with Jelly Roll. And then this happens. My diss track just comes true more and more every day. Every day,
like,
bro.
And it's like what you said with the other guy, or one of them. He's just, I mean, he's because he thinks he's like the pillar of country rap. He thinks everybody's got to bow down to him or, you know, like suck him off. It's like, no.
That's not how it works, bro.
No, it ain't.
Not how it works. That's just like, and like country rap is a lane, cool, you know, but like it's rap. It's really rap. So acting like you started something special because you're from the country and rap and like do some singing, that was gonna happen. Like you're just rapping, bro. You're really rapping. Stop trying to act like it's something else, bro. Like, you didn't do anything super crazy. You didn't invent something. You didn't reinvent the wheel. You literally just added country to rap. So other people can do it, bro. Like other people can do it. You don't just have like, you don't get a patent on the genre, bro. Because it is what it is. It's rap deep down, bro.
Exactly. He might have like a patent on, like, I don't know if he does, but he probably has a patent on his name or something. I don't know, but that's as far as he can go with it.
Yeah, that you can have a patent on your name. Everyone, and the thing about it is, that's how I feel. But like everyone else is like, Upchurch is that guy, so he gets the credit. He gets the credit, and so I don't even know what he complains about in reality. Everyone he goes at has given him that credit, so I don't get it.
And every almost, I think it's almost like, if it ain't all, it's like Adam. He always, like, every time he's came out with a song, because I've heard everything from his, like, you know, and so I'm like, dude, this guy literally like gives you your flowers, like,
regularly,
almost every damn song.
Yep. That's not enough though. He got mad because he was chilling with Tom. That's really where it came from. That issue came with him chilling with Tom.
I thought actually, honestly, with the two albums that both of them came out with, I thought he really shined on those.
He did. He stepped up. He did. Yeah. Before that, I was like, Adam is cool, you know. But on those albums, this nigga was rapping. It changed my opinion on him. I'm like, this nigga was really rapping, bro. Like, you got to give props where props are due, bro.
I don't know. I don't remember which. I know which album it is. It's the Brave 2. I can't remember what song it is, but oh my god, Adam did a whole freaking like tongue twist. I'm like, dude, no way.
Bro, he was stepping it up, bro. He understood the assignment, bro. He understood the fucking assignment legitimately. You know? And I think Ryan just hates that he's making any type of like connections and networking and like trying to open up, trying to broaden his horizon. I think that's what Ryan is really mad at in reality.
Probably because most people, if they've never like looked up anything. They only know him by Upchurch, but in reality, he was actually banging on the internet for a while.
I only know Adam because of Adam. It had nothing to do with Upchurch. I didn't even know who Upchurch was at that time.
Right.
It was Adam. People were like, react to Adam. They didn't say react to Adam in church. That came afterwards, after I reacted to Adam. You know,
fair. So. And it's just like, dude, I'm just like, when is it gonna be enough before you? I mean, he's already destroyed his own freaking.
Yeah, his credibility is gone.
Oh yeah. Like
people will pretend, people will feign like they trust him and that they fuck with him, but right now he's just like he's a shell of his former self, and he has no credibility, no integrity. He's just like, people watch him spiral, and everyone's well aware.
And all the stupid fans. I'm not saying Chris Squad stupid, but like
but there's dumb people though, you know?
Right. And it's just like some of them, the louder ones, are just like, they're all picking a side. It's just like, no.
And it's not based on logic.
Exactly.
It's based on fandom. Oh, I'm a fan of this guy, so I'm picking his side. But they swear everyone who's not on Upchurch's side is doing that. But in reality, everyone else is looking at logic. In reality, it's like, what's really happening. Upchurch like stands, the ones who won't they're not critical of anything he does. They actually are like doing him a disservice in reality by just not holding them accountable, not being a real fan.
Dude, it's so bad. Like, I'm just like, dude. And the minute he dropped Jeans 2, that's when I started getting pissed, because I'm like, you're going after Tom for no fucking reason.
And it was to push the album on top of it. You put it on the album after all that. You put the Tom diss on that album. If that ain't the most shady shit I've ever seen, like, you just started a beef to promote your album, and you're acting like that's not the case.
I'm like, dude, this is not a good look for you, man.
It wasn't. It wasn't. It definitely was. I thought he was like really had an issue with Tom, and then I'm like looking at him like, wait, when did Tom say the country rap great again thing? And then I thought about it, I'm like, you were already taking shots at Tom before that, so it had nothing to do with that. You're just being a fraud. You're just being a fraud.
It's like when he came out with God Mode, and I showed my girlfriend it, obviously.
Yep.
And he said that he's never doing disses and he don't care anymore.
Yeah.
I'm like,
he said
that's his response.
So long ago. Yeah. He said that on no response. He said, I'm done dissing people, bro.
Exactly.
So it's crazy that Upchurch, that's the only person that Upchurch has like went after through this whole situation. The only person that Upchurch has actually dissed, you know, so.
And has failed. Like, I don't even know why he even like tried. He didn't
even touch his skin. He didn't even break skin.
On Y Boys, I'm like, it looks like you didn't even do any research on this boy.
He didn't. Especially when I could call you out for the same exact thing. That's the thing. When I made Intervention, he's like, yo, you're using my name in SEO. Like, nigga, just go through your videos. You use all country singers in your SEO. You're guilty of the same thing. Like, you can act like you're not using Tom's name, but you're using even bigger artist name. Like, it's you're not any better than anyone you're going at. And I knew when I dissed him, he wouldn't respond, even though he was acting like Tom was crazy for not responding. When Tom didn't respond, he was like, it's not about views, like, because everyone's like, Tom's not responding to you because he's bigger than you right now.
I remember that.
He's like, it's not about views, it's not about money, it's about the sport, So I was like, okay, when I diss you, it better be about the same thing.
I like that diss. That was actually really spot on.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, man. Thank you. But hold on, we got other people in here. I gotta wrap it up.
All right, man.
But go ahead. No, say what you're gonna say. Finish your thought. I don't want to be rude, but
you're good. But when I heard, I went through the whole thing like 3 times just to try to dissect it myself. I'm like, dude, this guy's spot on, and this shit just started.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't do bait tracks. Like, no offense, Adam did a bait track. Upchurch did. Everyone else does bait tracks. Fair. I don't believe in bait tracks. I'm just going. I'm going off rip. Off rip. I'm just going off rip. That's just how I do. But I could have went worse. So that's the thing. If he would have responded, he would have hated what came next. That's the thing.
I was waiting for it.
Bro, he didn't though. That's the thing. He didn't. Sad. And I purposely picked a slow beat on the first one. It was thought out methodically. Like, oh, your flow. And it's like, that was on purpose. Because I feel like y'all are idiots and can't hear what I'm saying. It was on purpose, but I built it up like that. That was actually on purpose. But if he would, a second one would have been crazy. He would have been real. It would have been bad for him. and it would have helped me. So I see why he didn't, because
Right.
it would have been such a crazy diss track that I would have definitely gained fans off his name. So he was smart for not responding to me, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. It was smart for him.
Pretty fair.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna let you get to somebody else.
All right, man. All right, man. Have a good night, bro. Dagbird. What's good, bro?
What up?
How you doing, man? Sorry to
I
make
just
you
wanted
wait
to-
so long. I should put a time limit on these. I don't know why I'm not.
Hey, I've been sitting back here for a minute. I just wanted to say
Yeah,
this.
I saw. My bad. I saw it. I saw you
You're
leave
good.
and come back, leave and come back.
You're good, bro. Dude really is self-sabotaging his
Absolutely.
and it is substances. His mother come on social media and said, you know, Ryan's snorting Adderall and snorting Adderall, you know, as an addict, he's get high.
Yeah. Yeah, you
When
don't. Yeah, you just take Adderall if you're prescribed it. You don't snort Adderall, and you don't take if you actually need Adderall. When you take Adderall, it doesn't keep you up for 3 days. It doesn't keep you up for days. It
Right.
relaxes you. It mellows you out. It has the opposite effect. So he's clearly abusing Adderall regardless, but his fans will make excuses for it.
Oh,
you know, I used to do Adderall. That's the thing. I've done every drug except meth, but Adderall is basically meth. You know, low key if you abuse it, especially.
Well, I was an addict. Meth was my drug of choice.
Yeah, I've never done it before.
So and another thing I was going to say is that man, it slipped my mind. What else was I going to say? I sit back there too long. I know.
My bad.
As an addict, a recovering addict, you have to change people, places, and things.
Yeah.
And the people he has around him, he's going to have to change that before he get better in his life. He's going to change, and his manager for one thing. Let me tell you a story his mother told me. Ryan's mother told me this. This came out of his mother's own mouth. Said that his manager, B. Loose, dressed up in a squirrel suit and tried to get her to have sex with him on video in a squirrel suit.
That sounds crazy. I'm not
That's
gonna lie.
weird.
That sounds ridiculous.
That's weird, bro. That's weird.
Bro, I would need to see proof of that. Not that I want to see it, but I would need to see proof of that before I believe that, because that's crazy.
His mom told everybody I done an interview with her, and she told everybody on the internet that this happened. Like, it was true. It was true. Dressed up in a squirrel suit.
That's ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. That's a crazy.
Having someone like that around, bro, is just weird. Like, that's a weird person. I'm just.
If that's what he's doing, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
So
I don't know. When I met B. Luce, he was just chill. He was just sitting there chilling and quiet. So I don't know anything like that, like deeper than that. You know, I can't really speak to things like that because I don't know.
Bro, yeah, it's deep. It's deep. Like, I talk to his mother and his father all the time, and so I know a lot of shit, but. Yeah, I just want to jump on here for a minute and talk about addiction there for a minute.
Yeah, I get it. We could do this again. We could do this again when it's like we could actually have like a real conversation.
2 hours. So
yeah.
All right, man.
All right, man. Appreciate you, bro. Peace. I don't know where you just went, Rebel, but we here. Come back, bro. What's good, y'all? This whole chat else for taking Gobble's word on anything. I mean, I don't believe it until I see. That's a crazy jump. I'm not gonna lie. That's a crazy jump to make. I can't just like be like that's I can't act like that's real because that's fucking crazy. I would need to see proof for that. In all reality, that shit is absolutely ridiculous. A squirrel suit that have sex with a mother is crazy. I don't know if I believe it. To be honest. That seems a bit extreme. Appreciate you, Rakin. So is anyone who disagrees with me gonna come up? This is crazy. I did this for y'all, bro. Call Adam. His interview got canceled. I gotta have him jump in here if he wants to. Patrick, hold up. What's good, bro? Nigga, I thought that was Adam. Man? That's crazy. I thought you were Adam for a second. That's crazy.
I get that, or I get Luke Combs.
Luke Combs, I can see it too.
Nah, man. If you don't remember, like last year when you dropped that diss, I think right before you dropped that diss, I commented on one of your Instagram posts and it was like, "Bro, put it on wax."
Yep. I do remember that actually. I do remember that.
So, nah,
your internet's messing up. Your internet's messing up. You got a YouTube reactor rating your live from their live. Appreciate you. I don't see that. I don't see the raid. But if they're reacting to it, shout out them, whoever's reacting to it. Hold up. Let me bring this dude back. Yeah, my bad. Your internet went crazy for a second.
Yeah, so that's because I was walking out from the truck, but it was trying to connect back to my Wi-Fi. But I'll put, this is gonna be real short and sweet.
Yeah.
Couple of things. Obviously, the whole situation, and this is probably the best way to put it, is church wants to be a gatekeeper.
Yeah, for sure.
He wants you to go through him. I knew about church music-wise before I knew about Adam's music. I followed Adam on Facebook during his funny Vine days.
Yep.
With him and his son.
Yep.
But I've always said it though, rapping wise, Adam's a rapper.
Yeah.
You can tell he grew up in that setting. I'm a music connoisseur.
So you can hear it and see that Upchurch is a mid rapper. This is something that I try to tell everyone. He has his moments, but he's not fucking with the people that he goes at.
Depends on the track. Like if he's in the lane of, speaking truth about how he grew up, he's a very good rapper.
See, I just don't. Maybe I don't think technically he's a good rapper. I think maybe lyrically he's a good rapper, but technically
I don't ever hear. But there again, you got to think about what the world that we live in.
Where you come from, yeah, it's different. It's a whole different style.
But I think in the beginning, I like a lot of church's original shit.
Yeah.
His original stuff back, pre Bad Motherfucker album. That stuff right there,
I never heard that.
I enjoyed because it was just
relatable.
It was not necessarily that it was relatable. Like I live in Georgia, so
yeah.
I grew up. I didn't grow up in the country. I grew up more suburbia.
Yeah.
I lived on the bottom side of life.
Yep.
But I think with him, it's more or less, it was more authentic.
Yeah, I can see that
in that time.
I can see that.
But
that's what a lot of people say. A lot of people, like people that I talk to that are Upchurch fans, they always say that he was a real dude. I don't know what's going on now, but there was a point where you could trust everything he said.
I got an older brother who's 44, lived his life in and out of certain criteria of life.
Yep.
Still an addict, always be an addict. He just struggles with the day-to-day, normal lifestyle stuff.
Yep.
But I think it's pressure. I mean, if you look at it, I don't want to compare him to Justin Bieber or nothing like that. But
yeah, no, but he's huge. He is a giant star. Absolutely.
Yeah. He's probably been through a lot of stuff. But I think when it comes to ACAL and those guys, he's too paranoid. Like I just think
that's what it is as well.
Too much there.
I agree.
To degrade people who have stuck behind you. I was watching a song from Adam the other day. It was the one with Broadneck's Ratchet Strap.
Yep.
And he said, if it ain't jelly, if it ain't church, if it ain't struggle, I ain't doing nothing.
Yep.
He's always gave him his flowers. But I think there's more to it. And I think a lot of it has to do with more or less, he doesn't want to see, he says he wants to see it grow, but he wants to see it grow under his wing.
That's exactly what it is.
And I call it the daddy effect. You see your kids growing up and they're doing things better.
You never, yep.
Right.
Reaching heights you never reached.
Right. Instead of going, hey, I helped create that.
Yep.
We want to be jealous and be mad. So.
Yep. And I think it's crazy because I don't think anyone is close to reaching the heights that Upchurch has reached. He doesn't even want to see people just grow slightly,
Right.
Like because he was giant. I don't see anyone doing his numbers that he was doing ever again. Like,
no, and that's the other factor too, is like you know, that's the different side between him and Tom McDonald. He's trying to put him and Tom McDonald in the same lane, and it's
Yeah,
totally
they're not.
different entity.
They're not the same.
It's a totally different entity.
They're just
You
both
know,
independent.
They're both. I mean, Tom's a good. I mean, everybody grows in their fashion.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
And you get better with time. Like I watch a lot of Stevie Knight.
Yep.
You know, he was a Tom McDonald hater for the longest time. Then he noticed and he started, you know, growing into his portfolio and realizing that, hey, dude really does have he really does have bars like that.
Yeah,
dude,
he's a good rapper.
he
That's what I
can put
realized from
pen
the
to pad.
beginning. That was
And
the
that's
one thing I
different.
realized was that he was a good rapper, even though I hated on Tom too originally. And then I was like, he's actually like, first of all, he's saying real shit. Second of all, he actually knows how to rap, and people love to deny that, but he can actually rap.
Wow. And I say it, and the people get it twisted too. There's difference in putting pen to paper and off the dome.
Yeah.
You know, true battle rappers, it's off the dome. You give a battle
I mean,
rapper.
well, these days they write it, but you should be able to.
You give a battle rapper too much time to write, he's not ever going to finish it.
Well, I mean, I don't agree with that because there's like whole leagues of battle rappers, and it's like battle rap has got to a whole different level now. It's like no one's freestyling. Some people will freestyle bars, but in reality, they're writing whole ass angles. Like they're thinking ahead of time, like what's this person going to respond with 3 rounds? I'm going to come with this, and they're like writing it out like it's crazy. Battle rap is crazy now, to be honest. Your internet's messing up again. We'll wait for it. We'll wait for it. I know you'll pop back. Unless is it my internet? Can you guys see me? Oh no, I'll close it. Wait for him to come back. Can you guys see me? Am I good? Am I here? He froze up. His internet froze up. Yeah, battle rap is crazy now. Battle rapper is absolutely right. Battle rapper's right a lot. Don't answer a call from Rebel. Why? Why not? Why not? As long as he doesn't say anything crazy, he can come on. I don't care. I don't care. As long as he doesn't say nothing ridiculous, he can come on. If he does, then that's fine. I'll just boot him. Junior says I only listen to Upchurch. This nigga's dumb. The whole point of this live was to have people who disagree with me. So if Rebel disagrees with me, he can come on. I don't fucking care. So far, we've only had a lot of people who agree slightly, you know. Last dude, Patrick, he you know, he agrees, but for different reasons, kind of, you know. That's that gatekeeper shit. Yeah, I'll let anyone on. I don't care. Yo. What up?
All right. So first
join. Put your camera on.
all right.
There you go. Okay. I can't see you, but that's fine.
Upchurch first. Okay. He don't care about the money. No.
Do your thing.
And then Adam Calhoun sitting over here talking shit. Okay. And then he wants to go after the money. Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Shit. Hey, your mom's here. Oh shit.
Oh shit. Oh shit, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. What the fuck? What the fuck? What did I was gonna let him get it off his chest, but his girl's mom popped up, I guess. I was gonna let him go off and then like say something against what he was saying. I was gonna let him get it off his chest. Your mom is here. Your mom is here. Damn, that's crazy. Damn, bro. I made him wait too long, I guess. That's crazy. I was gonna let him vent. He wasn't saying nothing that made sense, but I was gonna see if he made it make sense at some point. That's crazy. Your mom is here. Your mom is here. Yeah, he's clearly a child. Yeah, I wasn't gonna say nothing crazy. I definitely wasn't gonna say anything crazy. I was just gonna have a conversation. But already I'll say he's wrong. Upchurch cares about money. I don't care what anyone says. He cares about money. Secondary, Upchurch was talking shit first. So that already ends that. Adam's over here talking shit. Like Upchurch was the one talking shit. So that's already wrong. Sorry, boy. That's not true. Okay, here he goes.
Go.
You good?
Yeah, my bad. That was Rebel 01, y'all. Here, get on here. He's like scared to talk to you. I'm like, bro, come on.
Why is he scared, bro?
I don't know why he's scared.
I'm not gonna say anything crazy. I'm just having a conversation with him.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Come here and put these headphones on.
I'm not like being rude.
Got one though.
I'm not saying nothing crazy.
Oh my gosh, he's scared. Anyways, no, I guess I'll have to take it over and come in like
that's fine. That's fine.
Really, Rebel 01, you gonna do this to me, bro? He's gonna put me on the spot, bro. Oh gosh, bro. Nah. Anyways, we just what were you even gonna say, 01?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. He said Upchurch doesn't care about money. Adam is talking shit. That's all he got. And then he said,
okay.
That's all he said so far.
Come here onto the mic. Okay. So
I'm not gonna say anything crazy. This isn't gotcha. I'm not trying to like catch him. We're just having a conversation.
He's not gonna say nothing crazy.
I'm not. I swear.
He's nervous.
I'm not going to. It's all right. Yeah. It's all right,
bro. Anyway, so I think he was trying to talk about like saying like Upchurch. He doesn't really care about money because he's got a lot. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, he does. But everyone wants more money. But yeah.
But like, and then he was talking about how Adam kept subliminally dissing Upchurch.
But he didn't.
There's this whole video that he made early. Rebel 01 made
earlier.
The video? Yeah, he made a video on it. It's on my channel though. We made the video, I should say. But like, my bad, I ain't trying to self-promote though.
Nah, it's all right. I don't care. I'm not that. I'm not a gatekeeper like that,
bro. But like Rebel 01, bro. Anyways, okay, so let's see. So Adam Calhoun, okay. Now you're putting me on the spot, 01.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. He's gonna make you make the argument. That's kind of crazy.
He made me make the argument now. Okay, I mean I'm good. I'm a good crap talker, or a good debater, I should say. Okay, so
yeah, just give me your opinion if you disagree with me. That's fine.
Oh yeah, I'm
not like yeah.
So my opinion is basically how let's see. Damn, Rebel, he's on your stream now. Can you hear him in the background?
On my stream?
Yeah.
I don't hear it. No.
Okay. Yeah, I got a good mic. This is my recording mic anyway. So
yeah, you sound clear as hell.
Okay, I was about to say. So Adam Calhoun and the whole Upchurch diss is kind of funny because he dropped 2 in a day. Now I thought the second one would be responding to Hosier since he dropped it this morning, and the Hosier one was dropped yesterday. And then I get on there. Well, I mean, it was called Church's Coffin, but I thought he would have, said something about Hosier in there. But I was kind of like, why didn't he say nothing about Hosier? And personally, the flow and everything, it's just not my type of flow.
I mean, that's fine. You can have an opinion. Everyone has you can have your own opinion on it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fight your opinion about what you think of the song.
Yeah, I was just like, I wasn't really impressed. Especially by the Tweaker one. I was like, man, this one's kind of, it's kind of mid.
I mean, he said it was going to be, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I mean, but like this Church's Coffin, there were a couple bars that like didn't make sense, and I was like,
what bars?
What do you say in that 01? Wasn't he saying? Oh my gosh, man. He's telling me stuff. He's like, there are bars that didn't make sense. I'm like, okay, well.
Just let me know what bars.
Yeah, I know, bro. And now it's making me look like I came on here unprepared, bro. Like.
Listen, I'm not telling you anything else. I'm trying to type in chat.
What are you?
No, don't type in the chat. Talking to Mike, bro. We're human beings.
You're on his stream.
Yeah, we're human beings. We can talk. You know what I mean?
Oh my gosh. Respond to it up here.
If I see it in the chat, I'm not going to respond to it.
Bro,
I need you to say it in real life.
Come on and say it in real life, bro. Oh my gosh, bro! I'm
Damn,
gonna have to whoop this little kid, bro. Like I swear.
He was just talking 2 seconds ago.
Are you on my phone chatting? No. Okay, bro. I gave him my phone because his little Android was messing up. I thought bro was on my phone chatting. Oh my god.
Just tell him, just give the bars. Just say the bars. I just want to know the bars. I just want to know the bars.
He went like, huh? Like, okay, you know what? He put me on the spot and I didn't even.
I'll take your word for it that some bars don't make sense.
Bro, yeah.
I was going to try to figure out, because I didn't hear a bar that didn't make sense in the track, you know?
I don't know.
But
I mean,
if,
I know
if you didn't like the track, that's fine. You know, I get that. That's fine.
I know in Tweaker there was one about like you got to stack your dirt up or something. That I was kind of like, stack your dirt.
Well, he said he came out of the mud. He said he got it out of the mud. So get your dirt up, like get more dirty. Stop being a pretty boy. That made perfect sense to me. Yeah, because he got it out of the mud. Getting out of the mud means you've been through things to get it.
Yeah, I know what it means. I've been listening to Kevin Gates and stuff.
Exactly. So. Yeah, exactly. That's it. Out of the Mud's a great song.
Yeah, but like, oh yeah, I don't know. He put me up here. He's like, you do it. I'm like,
I mean, I'm not mad. You know, I'm just waiting for people to just like say something that they disagree with that I said, so we can like have the conversation. I'm not trying to catch no one in no gotchas. I'm not trying to do nothing crazy. I'm just trying to have the conversation, because in the comments it's easy to like say things and then never get a response. And then you just like hate someone else. You hate someone like you don't like they're not a human being in comments.
Yeah.
Like, so I just figured if we could just have the conversation, maybe we can, you know, agree to disagree, whatever. I just want to, you know, treat people like humans instead of being like, you're just a username, you know?
Yeah, that's respectful. I fuck with that, you know. I don't know why he's being all shy now.
I mean,
like he's okay making a video, but now when it comes to like talking, it's like he's all
I get
scared
it.
and stuff. And I'm like,
I get that though. No, I get that. Sometimes I get nervous too. I go on shows like panels and things like that. I get nervous sometimes. I get it.
Yeah.
But
well, yeah, I'm gonna hop off now because I came up here. I thought I was gonna put him on, and now he's off. So yeah,
it's all good, bro. Have a good night, man.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Oh, what up, Adam Calhoun in the comments? Anyways, have a good night.
Adam. Poor Flawd trying to break shit down to people who don't listen to rap. Keep preaching, brother. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. I don't know. No one's gonna come on and like, I don't know. If he was gonna talk about bars, I would have had, that was easy. That'd have been an easy one, you know. But I don't know what happened there, bro. I don't know what the fuck happened. First, did you hear the first part? He said, "My mom's here. Your mom's here. He like got out the stream. He had to get out the stream because someone's mom showed up. But it's all right, you know. It's all right. I'm just trying to like get people to say the things they say in the comment sections on the stream, so we can actually have the convo. You know what I mean? Let's have the conversation, since people are so sure about it in the chat, in the comments. You know what I mean? If I take over the ACAL interview, I mean, I could, but he's a busy man. But like, what am I interviewing him about? I don't know. I mean, I could interview him. You know, I got the in like that. You know what I mean? I'm on his payroll, they say. So, you know, I could interview him. He's gonna get spanked. Yeah, that's what it sounded like. He said, "Your mom's here. Your mom's here. Your mom's here. Your mom's here." It's crazy. That shit is crazy, bro. Anyone who disagrees with me, Adrian. Okay, let's see. Adrian, do you disagree with me before we start?
What up, bro?
What's that noise?
It's my fan in the background.
Okay. Do you disagree with me?
Hold up. I got you, fam. Hold up.
Okay.
Hold up.
Okay.
Is that better?
Yeah. Nope.
Is that
There's
better?
There's still a noise.
Hold up.
I don't know what that is. It's like a loud noise, whatever it is.
All right. Can you hear me now?
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Do you disagree with me though?
Can you hear me?
I can. Can you hear me? Is the question.
No. Yes, I can hear you. No, I don't disagree with you.
Oh, okay. All right. That's fine. I just thought someone who disagreed with me was going to pop up. All right. That's fine. What's up, man?
Why disagree? Everybody that has come up has spoke facts.
Yeah. Yeah. In my comments, though, there's so many people who disagree, but I try to give them a platform to have the conversation. I don't know, man. I don't know. I thought this was going to be so much more eventful.
Bro.
I didn't think it was just going to be people being like,
bro,
yeah, our church is lost.
He's
internet's, like,
beyond
messing up
lost. He
slightly.
is fucking history.
Yeah. I agree. I absolutely agree, bro. Absolutely agree. Where's the link to have the actual convo? Are you going to come? Bart, you're not going to come on here and disagree. You're from England. Nice try. I'm not dumb, Bart. You're not going to come on here and disagree. I know what's going to happen. You're going to come on here and be like, ocean wisdom. I know what's going to happen. Hold on.
I'm surprised I can do the walk out by school.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. You can talk. Let's talk, bro. What's happening? Your internet, your camera's like freezing a lot.
It's fucked,
yeah, I don't know
bro.
what's going on with this
It's
stuff, bro.
fucked.
Yeah, it's messing up. It's messing up considerably. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's messing up. I don't know, bro. I don't know what's happening. I can't hear you anymore. I don't know what's happening, bro. I don't know. I tried. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know. Anybody? Oh, wait. I think he's back. Oh. No, you're still messed up. I don't know what's going on with that. What? What? Did you just call me? Oh. Don't get beat. What? Bro, I'm gonna do an ACAL interview very soon, guys. Very soon. We got a house. Did we tell anyone? Did anyone know that? We actually found a house, so we in the fucking building. Babe, you want to come tell them we found a house? Hey, come here. You want to come tell people we found a house? I don't know what's happening. No one wants to debate me. You do not want me to come up? I'm brutally honest. I do, though. What are you talking about? Why wouldn't I? What do you mean? Of course I do. Brutally honest doesn't matter because I need truth. Okay, so we found a house, guys.
Woo! We signed our lease today, everybody, and put our security deposit down. Except we don't have a fridge.
Yeah, we have to buy a fridge.
We don't have a fridge. We don't have a washer dryer. Yeah. And they tacked on $600 dog deposit.
For the pets.
But we made it. So we got
the house.
We got the house, and our dogs have a yard, and we have space.
Big yard.
Huge.
Big yard.
Big yard.
Yep.
Like, I don't have to leave my house. Big yard.
Big yard, 3 bedrooms.
Garage.
Master bathroom, 1 bedroom, a garage.
Dog door.
Dog door goes into the yard, giant yard. It's nice.
Chill Rock, what up, dog?
It's in the cut. It's nice.
Is it fenced? Yeah,
Yes.
it's like a privacy fence too. It's like stockade.
Fence, like high fence.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, we moved the
wait,
first.
someone's in here. Okay.
Okay, bye. I love you guys.
All right, she loves you guys. All right, thank you guys for the congratulations. We see y'all. All right, grab your phone. Go ahead. Continue to tune in. All right, I'm letting you in. You don't have a name, but
oh yeah,
bro.
You hear me, Flawd?
Yep, I sure can.
All right. First off,
Hold on. Do you disagree?
Yes and no.
Okay. Well, that's fine. That's fine. At least there's a little bit in there.
Yeah. Obviously, I wanted to apologize first off for our messages the other night.
It's all good.
I'm hella nervous kind of talking right now.
It's all good. It's all good.
But basically, like, it's the part that I kind of disagree with is like, um, it's hard to say because it's just like
I'm not trying to like catch you or nothing. So
no,
you can
no,
just
I
express
get it.
yourself. I'm not
Like,
gonna like be gotcha. I disagree. I got you. It's all right.
I think a lot of it is like I kind of disagree on like everybody like on the outlook of it, I guess. Like I think it's more paranoia based rather than
Than
anything.
drugs.
Yeah, and because when I went to Upchurch's concert here in Michigan not too many months ago, like he even did like good stuff that reminded me of like the old Upchurch per se.
Yep.
Um
I think the shows, I feel like he probably isn't like if it is drugs, I don't think he's probably not doing Adderall for a show. He's
Right.
probably just doing it to like be creative, but he's always creating, so it's like that's where the abuse comes in. Because I used to do the same thing. I didn't rap every day, but when I was doing it, I was doing a lot of Adderall when I was recording music and making music, and it would make me like I wouldn't be in real life for like 2 or 3 days, you know. So that's what I think is happening, and I don't think he's constantly tweaked out. I don't. I think it's just when he does, he picks up a phone.
Right, because like I said, I think a lot of it is because of the fact that he's been screwed over in a lot of like legitimate cases to the point where he just kind of jumped the gun in a lot of ways, and he just assumed that all these loyal people would be like his other like the other people in his life, like the Redneck Nation or like the Nicole Arbors or whatever. Like he assumed an Adam Calhoun would be like that when in reality they would absolutely never do that.
Yeah.
Like Adam,
Yep.
Mises, like even Tom, like they weren't as close, but Tom is not
Tom didn't have a problem with him. Yeah, they didn't have problems. They were cool at some point.
right. Like they did a song together and everything, but Tom is still not a person to like just stab anybody in the
No,
back.
he's not. Tom is a loyal, legit dude. That's
Right.
what I don't understand about the narrative about Tom. He's legitimately, he doesn't bother anyone. He makes his music and he is a real person. He's a
Right.
legitimate, like you have a conversation with him. This is the thing. So Adam even had problems with Tom before he knew Tom. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then they got on the phone and had a conversation. And that's why I did this live stream right here, because when you talk to someone, it's very different than the avatar you create when you see them online. You know, when you see them online, you just you attribute things to the avatar based off of things that they say, and you take things wrong, like because it's hard to even get your really express yourself over text. And I feel like even when you see someone in the video, you just jump to conclusions and things like that. And then Adam and Tom had a conversation, like it was heated at times, but then they eventually found common ground and was like, we're both men, we're both human beings, you know, doing the same thing as a job. You know what I mean?
Right. And I feel like that if, and it's weird because, like, in a way, well, honestly, if Upchurch just apologized, even like, he doesn't even have to, like,
it don't have to be apologize. Just own up to what you did. You don't have to say
Right.
sorry. You could just literally let it be known that you understand what you did, you know, and you're gonna work on yourself, you know.
Guys, Adam, Mises, like, everybody is loyal enough to the point where they will drop everything in a heartbeat. Help Upchurch.
Absolutely. These are real people. Absolutely. You're absolutely right.
And so like I said, I disagree with the aspect of like I don't know if it's like drugs per se. I think, like I said, I think it's just his paranoia probably getting the better of him. And even now, like I'm still a fan in the sense of like I want to see him get better, which is
Me
why
too.
I kind of like it still kind of hurts in a way to see him like this, because like I've been a fan of his. Like his music has helped me and a lot of people in an area in northern New York that we don't have like singers to relate to.
Yeah, but it is country though. I had family up there, like Elmira. I have family out, like Horseheads, Elmira. I got family out there.
Right. So like Upchurch was kind of like our guy. Like even when I went to the concert, like everybody from northern New York was like, hell yeah, like enjoy the concert, whatever. Like so like I just kind of disagree in the aspect of like it. Like I said, I don't know if it's drug related. I think it's just more him just probably trying to, and I don't know if this makes sense or not, but like trying to one up, like instead of like
he's competing with everyone.
Right. Like waiting for the people to backstab him. He wanted to expose them before
it happens, even though there's no like proof that any backstabbing is happening. He's just assuming it, trying to get ahead of it so he doesn't get backstabbed.
Right.
I feel what you're saying.
Right.
It could be that easily. That's the thing. It could be that. Like I'm not actually sure, right? If that's the case. But in my head, the reason why I would disagree with that is because it's one thing, right, to think people are going to backstab you and then you just back up from them, and you separate from them. But he is like on the attack on these people and accusing them of things without having any proof. And to me, I just feel like there has to be something. It could be paranoia though. It could be like extreme, severe paranoia where he doesn't know how to deal with it. It could be that. But I just feel like it's extreme for the way he's attacking everyone.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And like it's even weird because he'll go at people that like don't have anything to do with anything.
Yeah.
Like people like Dax who absolutely keep to themselves.
Yep.
Like he's gone after him just for being on a record label, but Dax I feel like is in a similar vein of like Jelly Roll, where they're on a record label, but they're still doing whatever they want to do.
I don't even think there's an issue with someone being on a record label. That's like so crazy to care about someone else being on a record label. Like if you're not on a record label and that's what you champion, that's absolutely fine. But like worrying about someone else being on a record label as Upchurch, I just think that's so weird to do. Like just let people do what they do, bro. Like they did what they wanted to do,
If it's not a Chase Matthews situation, like then what does it matter to you?
Yeah, exactly. You don't even have a connection to Dax in reality. Like he's just a guy, and he's on a record label. So that it is weird to just like hate on Dax for no reason for being on a record label. That doesn't really make sense,
Yeah, real.
I dig it.
But yeah, if there's other people in here, I'll let them get on here. And
there isn't, but Justin Time is live, so I'm gonna get out of here and just let him put everyone over there.
But I also, again, just wanted to apologize one more time.
It's all right. It's all right. We had the conversation in the messages, so I'm trust and believe. I'm not like, I don't harbor like negative feelings towards you or nothing like that. We had the conversation. You let it be known what it was in that chat. And I appreciated that you even did that because most people just continue to just like troll in my chat and talk crazy. You were never trolling from the beginning. You were just passionate. And that's what I realized.
And I just wanted like, I'm also that, and I apologize for like the shaky cam and everything.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. Right. You're not a streamer, so I don't expect you to be like comfortable right now.
Comfortability, just kind of like doing all this. So I just want
to respect it
firsthand and just kind of give my kind of like therapeutic outlook on it, I guess. So
I respect it, man. I respect it. You are fans like you will be the thing that helps Upchurch in reality.
Yeah.
You're not giving up on them and you are also holding them accountable for things that you think are wrong, but you're not jumping to conclusions. This is what he needs. He doesn't need people just to like be like, everything you do is fine, So I respect it.
Right. Absolutely.
Yeah. Absolutely, man. All right.
I get it.
Have a good night, man.
You too.
All right. Peace out, bro.
Peace out.
Good guy, man. Good guy. I respect people, bro. I like when people are respectful. People can have real conversations. You know what I mean? Oh, hold on. We got someone else in here. This will be the last one we do. What's good, bro?
What's happening?
How you doing, man?
Good. You hear me all right?
Yep. I hear you fine. Better than a lot of people, to be honest.
I'm good. Well, I'm a computer guy, so
that's all good. That's all good.
Yeah.
So what's up, man? Do you disagree with me though? That's the question.
So what's the like? What do you want somebody to disagree? I didn't catch the beginning of the stream. I kind of caught.
Have you ever seen any of my videos of me talking about Upchurch?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so just things that I've said in the video, right? So in comments, a lot of times people come in and be like, "You're wrong. You don't know what you're talking about. Absolutely wrong." And that's why I did this live stream because I wanted people to actually tell me what I'm wrong about rather than just like tell me I'm wrong. And then we could have the conversation, maybe not attack each other, just have real conversations like real people. And that was the aim of the live stream.
Real.
Yeah.
So my thoughts on things. So the biggest thing would be like Adam falling off and being weird. Like, I don't know, man. Even before he did the Tom gimmicky stuff, he always seemed gimmicky. You know what I mean?
Adam?
Like, Yeah. Like
How so?
it's never really country. Like he'd be like, "Oh, I'm the country boy," you know. Don't talk about mud and trucks
Okay.
and your raps, blah blah blah. It just
Let me
seemed fake.
Okay, so fake. Okay, so gimmick. Yeah, I was about to say because gimmick and fake are different things. Okay, so you think he's
Well, his gimmick is that he's country. How's
well,
that
that's
different?
Upchurch's gimmick as well. Upchurch could rap about normal things and never speak on country, but he pushes the country because
Right, but he is country.
But that
that's
doesn't matter. There's a lot of country people who don't push that as the gimmick. They just are from the country and they rap or they do country. But Upchurch makes sure to
I
fill
see
his
a
music with
gimmick.
that
I see.
information.
So that's more of a niche. So you're talking about the
That's
difference
the thing.
between a niche. A
Gimmick-
gimmick is when
niche
it's something that isn't like real, in my
See?
opinion. Like a gimmick is something that's like, oh, I'm
I-
being, you know,
I'm
I'm not really gay, but I'm gonna be gimmicky and be like, oh, you know,
That's crazy. That's
you know, so
crazy
that's
analogy,
my
bro.
gimmick. Is like I'm the gay guy on YouTube now. You know what I mean? So like I'm the gay guy. So that's my gimmick. You know, I'm not really. You see what I mean? So that would be a gimmick versus a niche. You know, a niche is like I'm into computers. I do computers. Like that's my niche. You know what I mean? And that's what. And that's.
I don't think
That's what
I think gimmick is the things that you choose to make yourself like known for. I think that's what a gimmick is. I watch wrestling, so a gimmick to me is if you are like if you're in the military,
well,
you can make
I mean that's fake.
It is. Well, I'm just saying if you are a military person in real life, you
know
can
what I
use that
mean?
as a gimmick in wrestling.
Right.
But I just use it. I just think of it as like your
All right. Well, what would you call it when somebody's being fake and just fake?
I would just
Just
say
like
fake.
all right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I
There's
think
being fake about what they talk about.
yeah.
So
but
that would be
Adam being
my
fake?
opinion that Adam Calhoun has always had against him for me. Just like the whole I'm a
But is it fake,
gangster,
though?
blah blah blah, this and that. You know.
But is it actually fake, or does he like really be in the country?
Right.
That's the question.
Exactly.
Adam drives trucks. He does country things, so he should be able to rap about it. If he enjoys these things, it doesn't matter where he's from. Like, I don't think that it should be gate kept from people who appreciate country and want to talk about country. If they live in the country, now if he was living in the middle of New York
like,
City,
all right, so like in Canon, he's like, oh, all you want to do is talk about mud getting stuck in the, you know, trucks getting stuck in the mud, blah blah blah. Fuck all this, you know, we're trying to go bigger than that, blah blah blah. But then he hops on this track with Tom McDonald, and what does he do? They talk about hopping in their big mud trucks and doing the.
So
that
song was a parody.
It was trash.
But it was a parody of what you
expect
was
trash.
Rap.
Bullshit. You think that song was trash?
Hold on.
That song was trash.
The
What
song
do you mean parody? A parody of what?
Okay.
What is it parody?
Let me say it. You should go watch my reaction. It was a parody of what you expect. So Adam is from Chicago, so actually Tom did country rap. Adam didn't even do country rap on that song.
Right. Exactly.
So that was the gimmick. That was the concept. That was a concept song.
And that's my
Tom
point.
isn't from the country and he knows he's not country. That's why he rapped it. Just like every other rapper.
And that's why it's fake. No, not like every rapper.
It's a concept. That's the thing. It's a
not like every other rapper.
No. It's a concept.
You talk about Too Short or Tupac or Big.
Are you saying rap is? Are you saying rap isn't based in concept? Is that what you're saying?
Not fake concepts.
Yeah, they are.
Not real good songs. What?
False. That's false. Have you ever heard Nas before? You know who Nas is?
Yes.
Nas has an entire song about him being a gun. Is he a gun in real life? That's fake. He's the best rapper. He's one of the best rappers of all time. Is he a gun in real life, or is that a concept of a song?
Right, but when but if you put yourself, but if you put yourself in that concept, then you should be representing that concept well. And that is well. That's how you turn people on. Okay, but now you're getting to my point. Okay, so that's my opinion. So like I said, my opinion is that fake shit that like rapping about how I know hillbillies and they'd get in my truck and pop a cap in your ass and blah 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 and all this and that.
That was the point of the song.
It's silly bullshit. It's like silly bullshit. Like you're not turning it like
hold on. You have to give me a chance to talk. I think Upchurch is silly. I think Upchurch, I'm riding on my 4-wheeler in the mud and country boy. I think that shit is fucking cringe and silly. I think that is silly. And I rap. I'm a rapper. I know real rap. You compare that to any other rap, that's the silly shit. What Upchurch does is the silly shit. So it's crazy that you say that because Upchurch is the silly guy rapping. No rapper hears Upchurch and is like, I love that, unless they're trying to get money from
But that's what you don't get. But I do.
Yeah,
Because I like doing that. Because I actually like doing those things. So when he says the things, when he says the things that are true to that, when he doesn't talk about how
but you're not right,
he's got his chrome in his back and his homies are riding with him and the crackers are gonna crack tonight and all this and that. It's like, man, that's simple.
What are you even saying right now? So is he country or which one is it? I don't know what your issue is really.
No, so that's like I was saying. So like Tom and Adam, they'll go off on these things and make these concept songs that are ridiculous.
Live on land? Does Adam not live in the country?
Adam grew up rapping in Chicago. He went to prison.
Adam live in the country?
No, he didn't grow up in the country. He spent a few.
Hold on. Did I say, chat? Did I just say, did Adam grow up in the country? Is that what I said, chat? Because I don't think I said that. That's not what I said. I said, does he live in the country? I did not say, did he grow up in the country?
He lives in a suburb, bro. He lives in a suburb of the country.
He lives in the country regard. Where does Upchurch live? Upchurch lives in a gated fucking house. His house is gated.
Okay.
So how is that not he's a suburb in his house is a suburb. Upchurch's whole house is a suburb. He has gated, he has fucking security guards and all that. How is that better?
Hey.
How is that any better?
Adam Calhoun has problems with his neighbors. So I don't know. What you really want to say.
I didn't hear what you said. Say it again. I didn't hear what you said.
I said Adam Calhoun can't even get along with his neighbors in his little ass community. So I don't know. I mean, it's small enough that he's got problems with his neighbor Mike. Nobody cares, bro.
I don't even know what you're saying anymore.
Exactly, but if you followed along and knew if you followed along,
it just sounds like you don't like Adam and Tom. That's what I hear.
I fell into not liking Adam. Tom, and the same with Tom. Like honestly.
But we're supposed to talk about Upchurch. I don't care how you feel about Tom and Adam. Let's talk about Upchurch. What I say about Upchurch, that's wrong. That's what we're supposed to be talking about. We went somewhere else. You just wanted to hate on Tom and Adam. That's not what this is about.
No, because that's where this all started, though.
But no, it isn't. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. No, it isn't.
So Adam come into Upchurch's house with struggle and jelly.
Upchurch was mad because people aren't glazing him. That's all it is. People were doing country rap. That's what it was. But it really is because this nigga is falling out of relevancy and hates seeing anyone else win. That's really what it is.
No, say that again.
Upchurch is falling out of relevancy and hates to see other people gaining any traction in the lane. That's what it really is.
Who's gaining track? What are you talking about?
What do you mean? Everyone that he's going at is growing off in the lane. What are you talking about?
Adam Calhoun is growing in the lane.
Is he not?
He retired. Nobody listening. Go look at his track.
Yesterday. Oh, no, you're just saying things. Okay, yeah, you're just saying things. All right, I see what's happening here.
Go look at his. Go look at his numbers. Go look at the numbers and see who's fall off.
What?
Go look at the numbers and see who's falling off.
Bro, I could show you a picture right now of Upchurch's monthly listeners. He's at the lowest point he's ever been at.
And Adam's higher.
That's not what I said.
And Adam's growing. You just said he's going after people that are growing. He's not going after. He's going after
higher than he was. I didn't say that I didn't say he was bigger than Upchurch. No one's bigger than Upchurch. I didn't say that, except Tom. I didn't say that. You're making arguments that I didn't make.
No, you said that he's going after people that are bigger than him.
No, the fuck I didn't. See, now
that are growing. That are growing
bigger.
But they're not growing. That's my point.
Wait. They are.
They're not growing.
They are. But a kid is 1 year old, and then a kid is 2 year old. Is that bigger than me? No, they're just growing.
Right.
So what are you talking about? I didn't say anyone was bigger than Upchurch. This is
but who is Upchurch going? But what you're saying is that Upchurch is going after people
that are doing things without him.
He's going at people that are coming at him.
False.
That's what
who came at him?
You didn't see them come to his house.
Who came at
him?
A gang?
Who came at him? Jelly. Struggle. Adam all came to his house to confront him. You saw the video.
Were you there?
You saw the video. The video was there.
They weren't confronting him. They were talking to him like friends.
They weren't talking to him like friends. They were confronting him.
What the
bro,
fuck
that
is
was
this guy talking about, bro?
That was friends? Bro, I wouldn't let those people in my house again ever after that.
You're high.
Did you
You're
not?
high.
You didn't watch
You're
the
high.
same.
You're
You didn't
high.
watch the same conversation as I did.
I did. I think you did.
They're like,
what
oh,
did they say
Upchurch,
to those
you gotta call your people off. You heard Jelly? He's like, oh, I can't do things with people because I'm afraid that it's gonna make you mad or this and that. Like, dude, why are you mad? Why are you worried about how other people are gonna?
Let me talk. Stop yapping for a second. Make a point and then stop talking so I can.
I did. Okay.
No, you didn't. You
about Jelly.
stop talking. So what was the confrontation about saying your audience is coming after me because you're sending them at me? What
right, but how is that his problem? But that's what I mean. So what is he supposed to do? What is he supposed to do when Adam sucks and starts selling out to the Canadian? Like if people don't like his shit anymore, how is it his fault?
What are you talking about? Why are you talking about
Adam
Tom again?
I'm talking about Adam.
You just said the Canadian. You said the Canadian.
Selling out to the Canadian, Tom.
I
specifically didn't say his name, so we can just get past that.
Wait. Well, you still referenced them. I'm not a kid. I'm not stupid. I know what the Canadian means.
I know.
But do you think people would have went after Adam for collabing with Tom when everyone thought Upchurch and Tom were friends?
I think people like me were already getting distance on like his last two albums. Me and Adam, because he was kind of getting away from his gimmick of being, or as you call it, being fake and being country.
Now you're mad that he
started going more towards because he started going more towards the gangster rap back like he does well. Like I'm not saying he doesn't do it well, but I don't like it. And Upchurch doesn't have any influence on whether I like Adam or not. I'm talking about Adam's last two albums.
You're not making sense. You're not even making an argument. You're not making an argument.
I am.
No, you're not. You're just hating on Adam again. This is, again, not the argument. When I try to stay on argument,
the argument is that they came to...
This nigga won't even let me get a sentence out. If you say something and I respond to it, you don't just start talking before I finish talking. That's not how it works. You have to let me respond to you, my boy. That's how this works. It's a conversation. Let me reply to you. If you... Hold on. If I say the people weren't attacking Adam because he was collabing with Tom, because they thought Upchurch and Tom were friends, and then you say, well, I was getting distant, that's not the same thing that Jelly Roll was saying to stop. That's two different arguments. You said Jelly Roll said, stop, your audience has to stop coming after me. You know why they were going after him? Because Upchurch made a video. Because Upchurch made a video going at them after they had that conversation. Upchurch made a video, so they came to my house, and he went after him because he said on the radio interview, he's a rapper guy. If he could lock in, that's why they were going after Jelly Roll. This is why. This is exactly why.
No, exactly. So Jelly Roll went on that show and said the thing, but Upchurch didn't have any control over him or his fans. That's what I'm saying. Like, how is he supposed to? How is he supposed to control what Jelly Roll says or how his fans feel?
Okay. Can I talk? Because in reality, he made a video about it. He took offense to something that wasn't offensive.
That's about what? You're saying he made a video.
Upchurch made a video talking about talking about Jelly Roll. What do you mean? He made a whole ass video about him because he said you're a rapper guy, and if he locks in, he could take over.
Bro, that was months later, bro. You're got the timeline wrong. That was months ago when Jelly Roll signed. The whole conversation when Jelly Roll went to his house was right after Jelly Roll signed. This isn't like recent. This is months
what is
ago.
everyone mad at then?
Exactly. Adam, he kept being crazy and being weird. No. Oh my God.
We're talking about Jelly Roll. What do you mean Adam?
Adam, Jelly Roll, struggle, showed up at Upchurch's house months ago. When Jelly Roll got signed, because Adam was being weird, because he's like, "Hey, all your fans don't like me. They're talking shit. Blah blah blah. I'm falling off."
Why were they talking shit though?
Because he sucks and he's doing shit with Tom McDonald that they didn't like.
Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Not crazy. I'm one of those people. You can't call me crazy.
Why are you going at him? Because he sucks?
He wasn't going at Adam, but fans do that shit. You know how fans are. And so what are you gonna do?
You liked him before?
So until I figured out who Adam was and saw that he was
gimmick?
Exactly. When he was
But that gimmick is the thing that you said is
I'm gonna say not even then, that his first song, Die Tonight, I didn't like that he brought Upchurch to that level, because before that, Upchurch had never done the like weird like I'm tougher than you bullshit, and that was
I'm
like,
not gonna lie, I agree with that.
and
I
that
agree
brought
with that.
him, and
Him
that,
hanging out with Adam made him start rapping gangsta. That's for sure.
and I never cared for him bringing that influence into Upchurch's raps.
Okay,
100%.
that's respectable. I respect that then. Okay.
But just because
hold on,
that seems gimmicky for him.
Okay,
You know what I
okay,
mean?
but wait a second. Okay,
Or
I get that. I get that. But why would you get mad at Adam for that and not Upchurch for incorporating that into his music?
Because that's the only time he really did. He doesn't do it.
But Adam doesn't control what the nigga says. He's
What
a
do you
grown man. He's a grown man. He put that in his own rap. Adam didn't say, hey, rap gangsta in this song. He put that in his own rap. How is that Adam's fault? If Adam was being himself, Upchurch tried to copy that. How is that Adam's fault? Why would you be mad at Adam for something that Upchurch did himself? It's Upchurch's music.
I'm not
It's
mad at
his
Adam
version.
for it.
You
Like I
just
said,
said
I think Adam's a
you said he
good
brought
gangster
that into-
rapper.
you just
I
said
just
he
don't care
brought
for
that-
gangster rap anymore.
You just said he brought that into Upchurch and you didn't care for it.
Yeah, into Die Tonight.
Yeah, and that's what you said. You stopped liking Adam. And you just said you didn't blame Adam for it 2 seconds ago. That's what you said.
No, I said that was the first time I had heard Adam, and I didn't really care for that he did that. But that wasn't his only song, and I did like some of Adam's songs. Like
now
I don't
you're
know,
just jumping because
I
what
don't know
you
what's
said was
hard about that.
I said, why did you hate Adam?
Bro.
Why did he suck? And you said, Die Tonight, he introduced gangster shit to Upchurch. I said, why are you blaming blaming Adam?
See, you're trying to pinpoint it to one thing, though. I'm trying to talk about the whole conglomeration of time. Like we're talking about like years of evolving, just like we talked about.
You put the pinpoint. Right. I said, why did you stop liking Adam? You said, because of Die Tonight. And I said, how was that?
No, I said
Adam's
I started,
fault?
but like I said, you got to listen. I said,
okay, so now you're just saying things. All right.
But he started off on the wrong foot. They did some good songs together.
You're not trying to have a conversation. You're just saying things. You're not actually trying to have the conversation. This is literally what you just said.
Dude, I am. I'm totally trying to have a conversation with you. 1,000%.
I'm following the conversation. You're telling me I'm lying. You're
telling me I'm not. How am I telling you you're lying?
All I'm trying to do is follow what you said, and then I say it, and you say it's not what I said. That's what you said,
right? And so I'm just trying to correct myself if you misunderstood me. So like I'm not trying to be confrontational.
You said I'm pinpointing things. That's confrontational. I didn't do anything.
No, I said I'm not trying to pinpoint. I'm not trying to pinpoint it.
That you said, oh, okay. Now we're just lying. Now we're just lying. Right. Okay. Now we're just lying. All right. No, that's fine. That's fine. This is not a conversation. Now we're just
why are you doing me like this?
Because you now you're gonna pull Upchurch. I'm a victim of something that I said. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything.
You asked me.
Have the conversation. That's
like,
crazy.
What? You asked me about Adam Calhoun. I started on the wrong foot. I thought he did all right. There were some songs they did good together. And his last 2 albums, I just wasn't feeling it. He just went way too much towards the gangster. That's where I didn't. And that's what I didn't like. Okay, I'm not one of those people that goes out and I'm like, oh, I don't like your gangster rap shit, blah, 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 this and that. I'm not gonna like be blasting him. I just stopped listening to it.
You were one of those people.
No, I said I'm not. I said that people do that. I said people on the internet are like that.
You said I'm one of those people. That's what you said.
I'm one of the I'm one of the people that stopped listening to him. I used to, but I listened to him, and then I stopped.
Hold on.
I'm the reason that he fell off.
Hold on.
Like people like me.
Hold on. You said, I said, why do people troll Adam? And you said, because he sucks. And I said, so you troll him? And then you said, some. Then you said, and then I said, so why do people hate him? You said, I'm one of those. I said, that's not why people hate him. You said, I'm one of those people who troll him. That's what we were talking about. People who troll him online. That's what we were talking about.
I don't troll him online. Nah.
Okay, then why'd you say I'm one of those people? Are you just saying that?
No, I'm saying I'm one of the people that he fell off because he lost me as a listener. Like I would listen to all of his stuff.
But I get it.
I would buy his albums. Like I bought the first of the 2 last rap albums. The second one I didn't buy because I was like, I am feeling it. Like I didn't feel your last album. I'm not feeling this one. And then the same with the Tom. When the Tom stuff came, that's when I was really like, damn, dude, this dude didn't just sell out. He like
I don't have a problem with
this. He sold out and just like went against what he was previously talking. That just made it where I'm like, I just can't respect that.
So what do you mean he went against? You talking about the country songs? Is that what you're talking about? Where you're talking about the riding in country or whatever? The things he said don't rap about? Is that what you're talking about? He went against what he believed?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just going against the things that he had previously rapped about. Like, don't rap, don't be gimmicky, don't be rapping about mud trucks, this and that, blah, blah, blah. And then gets on a track and raps about mud trucks and blah, 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 and how I'm strapped and blah, blah. Right, but he's still the concept is you selling out at that point. That's my concept, is that he's sold out, like, for the money to do the feature with Tom McDonald, who has a lot of subscribers and a lot of clout, that he sold out and went against his values, and I wasn't down with that, and I'm like, I'm out.
Okay. All right.
And then I think a lot of other people were too. He started feeling it. He ends up at Upchurch's house. Upchurch is like, bro, like, what am I supposed to do about my subscribers? Like, they don't like you anymore. Like, make better music. What was he supposed to do? Do you at least understand my angle?
No, I just know that you don't like Tom and Adam. That's what I understand about this. I don't even get what the conversation is what's happening anymore. I'm confused. I'm not gonna lie, I am. But I'm just gonna. I
thought we were talking about Upchurch.
Like
but why is it about me? We're talking about Upchurch.
It is about you because you're on the screen. But we were talking about Upchurch, but then you're not talking about Upchurch.
We're talking about how Adam Calhoun, Jelly Roll, and Struggle months ago, when Jelly Roll signed,
you said they confronted
showed up at his house and made things weird. Like, would you not be weirded out if like 3 dudes showed up at your house and you're like, hey, bro, like, your fans are being, you got to do something about it. Like, he's like, what am I supposed to do? Right, but did they did not act like his friends in there?
Well, what do you mean? What am I supposed to do?
Like, what would you do?
Upchurch makes videos about everything else. Why couldn't he just make a video saying, chill the fuck out, y'all are bugging?
Yeah, that's really gonna help. All it's gonna do is draw more eyes to it.
You think it
would?
wouldn't?
No, I don't think it would.
Upchurch's fan base does whatever he tells them.
Nah.
Yes.
Nah.
Prove that. Prove that they don't.
I don't listen to a single one of his country songs. Not one.
What? That's not what I'm talking about. I said his fan base does whatever he says.
You think I follow everything he does? Then I should be listening to every single song.
You're not one of those guys, remember?
What do you mean I'm not one of those guys?
We're talking about his fan base, the fan base that does do the hating in the comment sections. They literally do it for Upchurch. He sends people to comment sections. So you think he couldn't tell people to not do it and they wouldn't listen?
No, that's bro. Anytime you tell somebody not to do something, you know how people are. They do the opposite. That's really. You don't agree that telling somebody when somebody tells you don't do that, you're like, oh, why
not? If it's someone that I respect.
I don't think him not saying anything should have been that. Like, he didn't say anything about it for months and months and months. And then but Adam kept picking, and then he showed up at his house again. He's like, bro, what's going on? Like, leave me alone.
Talk to your friend.
Songs about it. He's like, leave me alone.
You can't talk to your friend.
I ain't home. Huh?
You can't have a conversation with your friends?
There's people that were in my life before that I absolutely would not have at my house or conversation with anymore.
Adam has been to his house, but would you not vocalize that to that person? We aren't like that. Stop showing up.
Isn't that that's what this is all about, isn't it?
But that's not what happened. He doesn't vocalize it, and then he goes online and vocalizes it. He doesn't
say
that's
your perception. Yeah, you don't know that.
So yeah, I do know that. You didn't hear the video?
You got Adam's cell phone number?
We watched the video. I do have Adam's cell phone number, but we watched the video. He did not say anything like, don't come to my house when they were sitting on that couch. He didn't. He didn't say one thing like that. And if anything, he just had the conversation and act like everything was fine.
Right. And like I said, and then months went by, like I said, and then Adam shows up at his house again in the snow. That
conversation was already an issue for Upchurch, but he didn't vocalize it in that sitting. He could have just said, this is crazy, but he didn't. He had the conversation. He literally sat there and just let them talk the entire time and act like what they were saying was he did.
Nah, then I watched it. Like, that's not how it went down.
So tell me how it went down.
And he rebutted and said, nah, like, what are you guys talking about? This is crazy. Like, what am I supposed to do? I can't. He said what I'm saying. He's like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I can't just make your decisions for you. You're your own person. Like, if you want to do a song with somebody that I don't like, well, fucking then do it. Like, if you can't get a hold of me.
He did a song with somebody he didn't like?
No, Jelly said that he turned down a bunch of bands to do a song with somebody because out of loyalty. And he's like, well, what do you want from me? I can't just like be your like in your ear all the time. Like, what do you expect from a person? You know what I mean? It's like if I'm off on vacation, I'm not answering your phone call about your bands. Like, If you want to do the song, do the song. If you think there's some issue, then don't do the song. But don't come at me. But then you come at me later and be like, "Oh, well, I turned down this money for you." That's
just letting it be known that he has loyalty to him, so he doesn't need to be acting like he's an enemy.
Right, but what if that loyalty wasn't needed? What if he dissed somebody that Upchurch wasn't even mad at?
What?
That's my point. But like, why is Upchurch?
You think if Jelly Roll did songs with Upchurch's enemies, that Upchurch wouldn't immediately go at him?
That what?
Like, you think if Jelly Roll did entertain Upchurch's enemies, that Upchurch wouldn't go at him for doing that?
I mean,
because he would.
He's signed. Like Upchurch did actually. Matter of fact, Upchurch did release a video right after they talked, and he said that it was cool and that Jelly was going to do his thing and he's going to do his, and that they just kind of weren't going to be on the same level anymore because he didn't fuck with the labels. Like that's just how it was. He was going to be the outlaw, and Jelly could go do his thing and be the guy in the seat.
We argue
whatever he wants to do. Like he wants to be the guy. Huh?
I don't even know what we're arguing anymore. I don't know what we're arguing anymore then, because that's what I was saying.
Well, y'all making it sound like Upchurch is crazy out here when these guys.
He is. He in fact is.
What's crazy though?
Why did he diss Tom?
I just told you.
Why did he diss Tom?
Being a fake.
Do to him?
Being a fake.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
In rap, that's crazy for being a fake.
Absolutely crazy.
If somebody came in your lane, dude, that's not crazy. How many people have came in somebody else's lane and got dissed for it? Yeah, with Big and Rich. You never seen the Big and Rich video? You never seen the Big and Rich video?
He dissed him
with his rhinestone cowboy.
Stop. Listen to what I'm saying to you. He dissed him before that for being a patriot rapper. He dissed him for. Had nothing to do with his lane.
Before the Big and Rich, nah.
Yes, he was on Instagram dissing him. I have the videos. He literally was on Instagram dissing him for making an album with Adam Calhoun. He went at Tom. He didn't say anything about Adam. He went at Tom.
The Big and Rich was before they made before their album.
The Brave One? Because that's when he was dissing him.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
What the heck was the name of the song?
The world is ending. End of the world.
One year ago, it says.
Yeah, I know.
March 17th, 2023.
Yeah, I know, but
when did the Brave come out? Yeah, 2 years ago. Solid.
Yeah, that was my point. So what did he diss Tom for? He just dissed Tom because he didn't like him?
No, it's because, like I said, because like he did with the getting in his lane with the Big and Rich trying to do country.
But that came out after.
Right. Okay.
What?
So and then he did the disses. They did his diss tracks, the Y Boys and fucking Watts, and
I think you're missing what I'm saying.
I think so too. Sorry.
Yeah. But it's all right. But either way, I just think it's weird to diss Tom. We'll just leave that part out. But I think it's weird to diss Tom for making a song with a country artist. I don't see how that even affects Upchurch. If you're the front of the lane, why are you worried about what they say? The lion isn't concerned about the sheep, right? Is that what they say? Lion isn't concerned himself with the opinion of the sheep, right? So if Upchurch is leading the lane, why does it matter what anyone behind him is doing if he is the representation of the lane? Why does that? That's what I don't understand. Seems like he's better. It's like that's an ego thing.
That's a hip hop thing, yeah.
No, it's
it is ego. Yeah, totally.
It is.
But that doesn't make him crazy.
It does make him crazy because he went at him crazily. It wasn't just diss tracks. It wasn't just diss tracks. He went at Nova. He did a lot of things. He made crazy videos and said, Tom is trying to get me out of here. Tom's over here talking about this on this. He obsessed over Tom for a few months. He did. There's multiple videos. He went crazy. So many shorts, so many videos. That's a crazy thing to do. That's not just, oh, he's just in my lane. That's not what that is. That's something totally different. He's making videos about Nova. What did Nova have to do with anything? Nova wasn't even on that song. Nova had nothing to do with that song. So going at him for no reason, going at Tom is one thing. He went at Tom for no reason, but then he went at Nova and like was trying to expose all this crazy shit that wasn't even a thing. But he tried to like make all these weird connections that just weren't a thing. That's absolutely crazy with zero proof of anything that he said on top of it. That's absolutely crazy. If it was just sport, that's fine, but it's not just sport. He was trying to actually do damage to someone who did nothing to him and that he was actually friends with in the past.
Right, but isn't that what Adam's doing though? What is he doing?
Adam got dissed by him. Adam wasn't trying to diss him. Wasn't trying to go back and forth with him. Adam didn't even respond to what he said originally. And then he did because Upchurch went, yeah, so it's Upchurch. Why did he go at Jelly Roll again? Why did he expose Jelly Roll of all people again when Jelly Roll isn't doing anything to him just a couple weeks ago? He was going to Adam.
He wasn't exposed. That's
an exposed video. He put the title himself. Come on, we're not just gonna lie. He said I'm exposing Jelly Roll and Adam. Let's be real. That's what the video was called.
Clickbait. That's what clickbait does.
So
like you know that deal.
So now he's a liar. So now he's gimmicking and lying.
Okay. Not because you saw what happened.
It wasn't.
You got to see what happened.
He didn't expose anything. And why was he trying to expose? Why was he trying to expose Jelly Roll? Jelly Roll didn't do anything to him.
But did you catch?
Scott, I'm gonna let you talk. I'd say it. What didn't I catch?
I'm trying to make the connection for you. That's what it seems like you're not getting. Why were they there? No, why did Jelly Roll
friends and they're trying to have a conversation with their friend
about what? About
they
what?
had the you watched the video. Why do I need to say it?
Right. So why would you be going like having some kind of intervention with dude? Like
because Upchurch is the one who creates the issues.
Upchurch hadn't been doing anything. Adam's the one that had been coming to him.
Okay. So when I make a video about this, and
Upchurch didn't drive all the way to.
When I make a video about it, and that's not the only thing you can do. Online is the same thing, but when I make a video about this, I want to see you in the comments section when you're proven wrong that Upchurch wasn't doing anything. What's your name? What's your internet name? What's your username on YouTube?
Why?
Because I want to see you in the comments. I'm not gonna stalk you, bro. I just want to see you in the comments.
But people are wild. I ain't trying
to stalk you. I promise, bro.
I'm good. People are wild.
I just want to see you in the comments.
You may not, but like I said, just like I wouldn't do anything to Adam.
Some Creek Squad does. Some Creek Squad does, bro.
Exactly. Yeah, they'd be wild. Trust me. I see that shit. It makes me shake my head. I'm an older dude. You know, I'm in my 40s. Like, man, the whole thing. I think you're just passionate. The whole thing is stupid. But what I don't know. I just think that taking it from the internet stuff to like Adam does, where he's like, I'm gonna whoop your ass. I can't show up. I'll show up at your gate. Blah blah blah. This what makes me just be like, bro, like, chill out, dude. You got a kid. Like, you got a young kid. You ain't showing up at nobody's house. You're an old dude. Like, chill out, bro. Like, why? You know what I mean?
I think that's
not even a gimmick. Like,
hold on, let me tell you. I think what happens is people downplay the internet. I think that's what happens. I think people think the internet isn't real life, even though it is. When you say things on the internet, if you run into the person, you might as well just really said the thing because you did say it. You just typed it. It's like if you text someone, if I text my girl something and I say, F you, your whole family, I want a divorce. You think she's not going to take that seriously?
Exactly.
Will. And I think people look at the internet and they think it's just like fun, whatever. But when you know someone personally and they're on the internet talking crazy, then it's going to make you mad when you're trying to call them. They refuse it. Like, they want to talk to you. Clearly, if they're making videos about you, you want to talk to them. You want to call them. You want to squash whatever the situation is, but this person doesn't want to. You sometimes are going to be like, okay, well, I know you're in real life. We might as well just fight, nigga, because you're not like that. That happens a lot. I don't think that's weird. I think it's weird for people to act like the internet is separate from real life when we have the internet on our phones. Like, it's not like you're a faceless account. Like you have a phone, you're on the internet all the time. The internet makes you money. The internet is real. The internet, you can make things happen from a phone. So it's not any different than talking to someone in real life, especially not in 2024, 2023. And I think that people think
but
that.
nah. I can't get behind that because I was from the generation that words don't hurt. Fucking
that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. People die.
That's on me. Yeah, exactly. And that's the kind of crazy shit that Adam is passing on. And that's some bullshit. And I hate it being in the culture. Yeah.
But that
it does matter. It does matter. Me saying that I don't like it, fuck that, and putting it on there. No, I don't like this violent. I don't like this violent stuff. Me turning it off does matter. But it does matter.
You're not understanding because you're not Upchurch. That's the thing. What I'm saying
it does matter.
But it doesn't. It matters to you and your house. That's it. Yeah. If you talk crazy and someone
because somebody on there will see that.
Saying. Can I finish my sentence? You can't just keep talking when I'm trying to talk, bro. If someone on the internet says something to someone who doesn't give a fuck, right? It doesn't matter if you think it shouldn't happen. Shit still happens. You think people want to die from the internet? People don't want to die from the internet. They're not like, yeah, kill me on the internet, meaning I want to die. But someone is going to take it seriously and do it, whether you like it or not. That's just what the world is. So we should move like that, is what I'm saying. You shouldn't be saying prominent.
But someone as prominent as Adam Calhoun, I don't think should be saying it, and I don't think he's about it. Is the biggest thing. He's an old dude with a baby.
Why are you talking like that? Why are you talking like that? Why are you saying you don't think he's about it? Why would you say that? You're just a person. Like, why are you getting on the internet calling people's bluff?
Because I've heard him and I've watched him grow, and like I hope that he has a great family and a great career, and I wish that he would stop with the violence and stop all the bullshit. Like
you don't think he's about it. So do you want him to stop the violence, or do you think he's not even about the violence? That's the thing.
You don't know. Stop talking fake.
But you don't know. But you don't know if he's about it. You don't know anything. No, you don't. No, you don't. Just like you said, you have this phone conversation. Like you don't know what the nigga does. You don't know what he could do.
He told us what he's done. He told us what he's done. They broke into the wrong house and beat some people up, and he went to jail.
Is that not violent?
Going into the wrong house with some people and his friends beating people up.
That part doesn't matter.
He said he didn't even do anything.
Can I ask you a question? Answer my question. Is it violent or isn't it?
What?
Is it violent to beat someone up? Is that violence or not?
Yeah.
So you think he's not about it even though he's already done it? That's crazy.
No, I don't think he's about it anymore. No, not with his baby. He don't want to lose his baby. He's crazy.
People lose their babies all the time. I'm not saying he does want to, but like assuming things about people is crazy.
But then that goes to the point of, okay, well then that gets to me like, okay, so then you say, oh well, Upchurch is hiding behind his blah blah blah, this and that. But like, should he be worried about this guy? Is he the guy that's going to be crazy and kill him?
But that's the thing. That's what I'm trying to say. That is my exact point. Some people don't give a fuck. So going on the internet and popping shit and putting your baby at risk is crazy. That's what I'm trying to say. So you saying like, oh, he shouldn't be violent, that part doesn't matter because some people are just violent. Not saying he is, but someone you talk to on the internet may be. And that is what I'm trying to say. The internet it's not a thing where it's like you can go on there and just say things when people know you in real life, especially if they know you in real life. If you're anonymous, you have way more of a chance of nothing happening to you. But if you know the person, that's like, and you have like a personal relationship with the person and the person won't talk to you, but they're going to keep talking about you and trying to stop you from feeding your family. That is something to do something. Like that will do something to people. It is. People die for less. Not saying he's going to do anything. Not saying that. But what I'm saying is you can't expect a non-reaction from someone who doesn't want to play on the internet. It's just some people don't, some people do. You know, so it is what it is. You might catch the right person who's not going to do anything, but people do. This is why this is like road rage. You go out in the street and someone cuts you off and then you go crazy and then you didn't know that person is crazy.
People think they're in their own little bubble.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. People think they're in their own little bubble. And then you run into the right person. That person's like, you know what? I just got fired. My wife just left me. My wife cheated on me. I'm going to kill everyone in this fucking car now. And you never know. You never know.
Or they just get blackout crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
Three people pissed them off in a row, and you were the third one.
That's it. You're going to be the one against it. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying maybe you shouldn't be violent, right? No one should be violent, but it's just a fact of life. You know, whoever has a monopoly on violence wins the game. You know, that's just what it is. Violence is
Smith and Wesson made all men equal.
Yeah, this is true. But who wants to risk it? Who wants to risk?
Leave me alone. That's what it is. Just exactly. But that's why it's not worth it. That's why.
Yeah, I agree. I fully agree.
That's why I don't. And like I said, that's why I don't troll people. I don't try and be all crazy. Like,
I agree.
Everybody that's calling in was kind of being weird. And you always seem like you've got a pretty straight head. And like, I don't know. It just
no, I'm normal. I'm normal. But the thing is it's just I'm just seeing things. I'm just speaking on it in reality. But I'm not advocating for violence at all. I don't care like that much because Upchurch.
No, I've never heard you. Yeah.
I don't think anything's gonna happen to him. But like you can't.
And even in your rap, you've always been like even your raps have always been super clear. Like I've liked all your like.
I try, man. I'm not.
It's hard.
People say I'm a fake gangster. I'm not trying to be gangster. I'm not trying to be nothing, nigga. I'm a normal person. I'm literally I don't claim to be gangster at all. I'm a normal person.
Right.
But I just
exactly. And that's what I like is just truth and honesty coming out. And that's what I didn't get from Adam. Adam just like got further and further from that truth and honesty.
Well, it's
I kind of moved away from it. I feel that other fans did too. And I feel that Adam started putting undue pressure on Upchurch in the background that we didn't see. That's like, bro, leave me alone. Like, I can't control that people don't like your new music, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and he's not crazy for like trying to get him to understand this. And like, what do you do when the guy's like, hey, I'm your brother, man. You got to listen to me. I'm coming to your house. I'll be there right now. Like, you know?
I think you have the conversation.
Right. But what do you do when they won't stop?
You just be honest with them.
But he was.
On the internet.
How much more on it? No. There was multiple times. He showed up at his house before he said anything twice.
You know the conversation that was had?
He said pretty much.
So,
dude, but like I said, there's
three sides to every story.
He said. Yeah, right, but he said that he showed up. He didn't deny showing up.
No, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't. I believe that.
And this is after all. And this is after all this, where Adam should very well have known the position.
See, when I start talking, don't just run. I'll let you talk, bro. I promise. I'll let you talk. But I'm trying to finish that thought. If he showed up to his house, there's three sides to every story. If he says he said this, Adam says this happened. Neither one of us know what was actually said. So why are you so sure that Upchurch was clear with him during the conversation?
Well, it's like you said, like how much clearer can you get?
Well, like, you don't even know what was said. That's what I'm saying.
At this point, now there's been disses and stuff. Like he's like, bro, like, I don't like how you're moving. Like he's been told him. Like, and now they showed up and they're talking in person, and he's saying the same thing. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, chill.
But see, now you're jumping around. Hold on, because the disses came after a long time, and the reason that even the whole thing started in public is because he said Adam made disses, and that didn't happen. So I'm liable. I don't trust anything that comes out of Upchurch's mouth. In reality, I feel like if we're going for like your history, right? When you're in court and is a witness credible, you base it on whether or not this witness has lied. Upchurch lies a lot and has yet to prove anything. So when he says things, he just shifts. I just automatically am just like, you need to show me proof or I'm not believing it. That's how I feel. So whatever he said, and he changes stories a lot. So about when he came there, this nigga's told like 4 different stories about Adam going to his house. So
about showing up in the snowstorm?
Yep. He's told multiple different stories.
About him showing up in the snowstorm.
About what happened when he was there. He's told multiple different stories about it. I'm going to make videos about all these things. I'm not just talking. I literally have a computer full of videos. He's told multiple different stories. I literally have a folder on my computer that says Upchurch's spiral, nigga, and I've been saving all the videos for a video. So trust and believe, I'm not just saying things, bro. I'm not. I literally have the folder, and I'm gonna make the video. I've been saying this. This is gonna happen. This is gonna happen. Upchurch has told multiple different stories. He has yet to provide any proof of anything. He was going at people before anything was already taking shots, and I just really believe that he just has an ego issue, and that's what it all comes down to, which to me is crazy. When you're the leader of the lane, that's a crazy thing.
So why would there be an ego issue? Like I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. That has to be mental illness, right? See how that doesn't make sense to you? That's what I'm saying.
Well, like you said, when you push somebody into a corner, though, like you said, you get crazy reactions. So I don't know. I said, but like you said, you push people into the corner, you get crazy reactions. Like I said, you start showing up at my house. You know, you got all these people, you know, calling,
Well, why
asking,
about it?
asking what's wrong with you. You know, oh, what's going on? Are you crazy? Are you on drugs? This and that. And you're like, bro, like,
Well, why
I'm
make
just
it seem
trying.
like it's about the diss tracks?
Huh?
But why did he make it seem like it was about diss tracks that didn't happen? That's the part that is the craziest to me. All this happened because the reason it went public is because of diss tracks. What was that? He said they were plotting against him. He made a whole video. He talked about it. Why? Where is all of that? That's what he said was the reasoning. He uses them coming to his house as one thing, but the real reason he said is because Adam did him dirty. But like, what did Adam do? Like talking to you, coming to your house and talking to you is not doing you dirty. It's not. I don't care what nobody says. That's not. He said that they tried to get him out of the way. Who tried to get him out of the way? Like, what is this? What is this? And then Adam commented on it and he said, well, now you guys know who it is. I know you made diss tracks. I knew something was wrong a long time ago. Da, 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 da. He said a bunch of things in the video, has yet to bring any of these things to light. And now is still dissing him, but he just left all of the reasoning in the back. He just deleted all the reasoning. Now he's just like, Adam's obsessed with me. Meanwhile, he was making videos nonstop. Adam made a few videos. Adam made a response like, I still fuck with Upchurch. We don't have an issue. And then Upchurch started trolling.
Right, because it wasn't true. That's what I mean. Like,
he doesn't have a problem.
All right, so like you said, so if you're on the internet, you've told this guy you don't like him anymore, you don't fucks with him, and now he's like making this video, and he's like, I'm your brother, like we're cool, like this and that, like I'm not even mad at him. And like, what are you gonna do at some point? You got to be like, bro, like leave me alone, like, and just start getting mean about it. You know what I mean?
That doesn't make sense to me. Okay, so if he says leave me alone, right? If he says leave me alone, Adam says I don't have an issue with you. Whatever. Why not leave it there? Why do you continue to troll? If you want to be left alone, why are you making videos now? Nonstop.
Like I said, dude's showing up at your house, still not leaving you alone.
But that's what I'm trying to say. That's already done. So why are you continuing to make he didn't show up at his house after that?
What do you mean?
He didn't show up after his house, show up at his house after he made the video saying I don't have problems with him.
What else has Upchurch put out since then? Since those last videos?
I've been reacting to it the whole time. There's mad videos. Just go on one of these clip pages. He literally has nonstop been talking about Adam and his associates for like fucking months now. For months. Months and months and months.
Okay.
That's the craziest thing. And Tom and Jam Wayne and everyone who has to do with the situation. He's been like for no reason going at these people. And Tom didn't show up at his house. You know, like he just is going off on everyone. That's what's happening. And I think that doesn't make sense unless you're having a mental crisis.
Unless you're an online personality.
Yeah,
we're talking about it, right?
That is true. That is true. No, you're true. That is true. And he does have a giant audience, so there's pressure that comes with that. Even without Adam or anyone pressuring him, he has a lot of pressure. Someone else was just saying that before. He has a lot of pressure on him being as big as he is. And sometimes, you know, you do make Britney Spears went crazy. I don't think he's Britney Spears level, but a lot of attention will have an effect. That is true. That is true. But I that's all I'm saying. I think that there is an issue, is what I'm saying. I don't think it's just like normal what's happening. I don't. That's what
all right. So as far as Upchurch, all I've ever felt is that he'll take it too far. Like the eye for an eye. Like
yeah,
it's more like an eye for your whole face, your left arm and a testicle.
Yeah, but some people do. That's the thing. Some people go that hard. So I understand that. I do understand that. The reasoning is what's crazy to me. You know, I get like if he really feels offended and feels like
you said, it's more like you scuffed my shoe and so fuck your face, your two eyes, and your head.
Some people like that. That's what we were just talking about. Some people take it to the next level, bro. That's why you can't really just like go at people and get involved with people because Upchurch is doing what he does. But, and
I mean, some people call that crazy. Some people call it defending yourself.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. He could just be defend himself. But I just want him to just like I just wanted to put the proof of the things that he's saying. Like, I just feel like it's just crazy that he's making all these accusations, going at all these people and just not providing proof. That's my biggest issue. That doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah, I guess I just haven't followed what specific accusations? Like, what do you mean? Like
just diss tracks and people trying to get rid of him and all these things. He just it seems like he's paranoid that everyone's after him, and I just want to know
I mean, you can't say that they aren't. I mean, Big Machine Record tried to shelf him. He's
that's not who I'm talking about. I'm talking about his friends, like people that he did consider friends. That's what I'm talking about. Like, obviously a record label is gonna do some dirty shit, but I'm talking about like the people that he once fucked with. Why is he not producing the evidence of these things that he's saying about people? He said, you know what he said? Hold on. You know what he said?
He said, like what I said, the final thing that my final understanding of and my concept after watching the videos really was that they're not mad at him. They're mad at people that just don't fuck with the new them. And it's like there's nothing he can do about it. And he's like, stop coming at me. I can't do nothing about it.
I'm not even talking about that anymore.
I think that's what's driving him. Like, if there's any type of crazy, it'd be that.
No one's going at him anymore. Where's it coming from? They went to his house, had that conversation. Cool, fine. But he waited to diss him and then dissed him. And then he started making accusations. Like, this is the accusations I'm talking about. Why are you not providing the proof of the accusations?
The accusations
of whatever. If you feel what I said, but at least the diss tracks.
What like
the diss tracks that he went after Adam for? That's why he went after Adam. He also said Tom said he was going to make country great again. Never provided proof of that. He said Tom has bots. He said all these types of things and never provided any proof. He said, and I have proof, motherfucker. Fuck with me, and then never did anything. Never proved anything.
He proved that Tom hashtag Upchurch on all this shit. It was in the analytics.
That's not a bot. That's not what I said. I didn't even say that.
No, Redneck Nation was botting him. They were buying bots for his account.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Tom's bots. He said Tom has a Ukrainian bot machine. He said Ukrainians are botting Tom's music, is what he said. That's exactly what he said. Ukrainian hackers are botting Tom's music.
Yeah, that's wild.
Where is the proof of that? And he said he had proof. Where's the proof of that? He said Adam had diss tracks on him. I want to see those diss tracks. Like, I was actually on Upchurch's side originally, but then he just started.
Right, but that's like two things. But like that's like a couple of things.
None? What do you mean? That's more than none. One is too many, but two is crazy. And that's only some. There's only some. I'm not even talking about it all. Make sure you watch the video. But I just want to know, where is the proof of at least one thing? You don't just get to lie about another thing without even proving the first thing you said. Now you have two lies out there, and that's just
right. But he's proven himself right on a bunch of things, though. Like,
not these. Yeah, and this is why you say he's spiraling. What has he proved himself right on in the past year?
In the past year?
The past 1 year of the
I mean, today we proved that Adam's gone crazy and fucking going at him now.
He went at him because he went at him. That's not going crazy. If someone is making nonstop videos about you, that's not going crazy.
If somebody's calling you and bugging you and won't stop in real life, and then you put some internet shit out, and then they're like, "Oh, he's attacking me online."
Answer the phone and say, "I don't fuck with you."
You don't know that he didn't.
He
turned up at his house.
I do. Adam has said he doesn't answer phones. Yes,
he turned up at his house.
Bro, that's before. After that, he tried to call him. Upchurch didn't respond.
Right, and so that should tell you, stop, leave me alone. Like, at what point do you keep calling somebody?
Videos then. This is after Upchurch was making videos. So stop making videos if you really just want to be left alone. And Kylie Rodney, good point. This nigga ain't proved nothing about that situation. That's a big lie. And he's getting sued over that big lie, and he hasn't done anything. He hasn't proven anything about that. He just says things.
All right. Yeah, we starting to digress here. I appreciate that. I appreciate
it. About lies. We're not, but I get it. That's fine.
No, I didn't follow any of the true crime stuff. I've heard little, like I said, just like I don't follow any of the country. I follow the music mostly. Like I try and follow some of the stuff on the social media.
I know.
I try to figure out why these diss tracks happen.
You asked what he lied about, and then someone said in the chat, they reminded me. You said what else he lied about. Someone in the chat reminded me. That is something they lied about, and that's the biggest lie that he's told overall, and has yet to provide any proof of it. He just says things and destroys families. Like, that's crazy. That's not a spiral. You should go look it up if you haven't, because you're defending someone who's not defending himself in reality.
Yeah, didn't he give those people like $250,000?
That's not enough.
Didn't he give them like $250,000 to find her though?
That's not enough. And it was because he was already proven wrong. That's not enough. And then he just made a video about it like a few months ago. So he's still talking about it to this day.
Yeah.
So it like you.
I'm with you on that one. I'm with you on that one.
My bad, and then do it again. That's not my bad when you're getting money in the first place, you know. But I respect you getting on here and having this conversation, bro. We're obviously not gonna see eye to eye like about certain things, but you're a normal person, and I respect you having the conversation, bro. Like I'm not harboring any animosity.
Like I said, I'm chill, bro. My dad was a hippie.
I can tell you seem hippie-ish. I'm not gonna lie. You got a hippie vibe.
I don't care, bro. It's cool. Like we can do the thing. Like you want to have a conversation. Like I respect your opinion. Like I said, some of the shit he goes off on, I'm like, bro, I don't want to hear none of that. But as far as Adam being some kind of like victim in this, I don't know about all that, bro.
I think he is.
I don't know. Maybe from the fans, like I said, maybe from the fans, like, but from Upchurch, like, bro,
I mean, we could disagree on that, you know, because neither one of us know really, like, they have a personal relationship, so we could just disagree on that. Like,
apparently not as good as Adam thought.
Yeah, true. You're not wrong. You're not wrong about that. That is true. All right, but I'm gonna end it. Hold on.
Yeah, bro, I need to use the restroom. I appreciate the chat, man.
Good night, man. All right.
Sorry. Yeah, have a good one.
Peace. All right. I'm giving you a chance to redeem yourself. Rebel?
We on?
Yep, you on. You on.
Okay, so Rebel 01 has left. Now he can't get on here because he has a slow Android.
Yep.
So basically all he really wanted to say was he wanted to get to just some points. So the main point he really wanted to get to was like Adam and Haystack. That whole thing happened. He said that church was hanging out with a molester, but like Adam Calhoun also was, like, he took a picture, and I know this was in like previous years or whatever, but
I don't even know anything about that situation, to be honest. It's not really. I'm like I said, I'm not really a country rap guy. I just found out about the Haystack thing earlier yesterday. I literally
I saw your video on it too, and also Rebel 01, he wanted to like kind of apologize. He got messed up because his internet was being like, you know.
Yeah, no, I get it. He didn't have to apologize. That's fine. It happened. It didn't like really slow up the show. It was a moment.
Yeah, so that's basically what he wanted to get on to say, and he was like, I found out what the weird bar was. If you remember, he was talking about that. It was Adam saying that church hates all Canadians, but is in love with Nicole Arbor or something like that. Even though Nicole Arbor is his ex, who like accused him of having dead bodies in his basement.
He loved her. They were dating.
I mean, yeah, back then. I don't know if he's talking about like right now or
now he hates
back
Canadians.
then. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he hates all Canadians. I know he hates Tom.
He went off on Canadians. You should watch some videos, bro, because he went off on Canadians just because Tom is Canadian.
Usually I watch all the videos. Sometimes I don't remember all the stuff.
I just happen to see some, and I've been doing a lot of research, so I've seen a lot in like the past couple of days.
So basically that's what he was talking about. He wanted to, he wasn't like being shy or whatever I was saying. He actually couldn't even hear you, so I thought he could hear through the headphones because we're in a silent room, but he couldn't even hear you, so he didn't know what you were saying. So
all I heard was your mom's here, and then he ended it, and then so he wait, when you were telling him to come talk, he didn't know what I was saying.
No, he didn't.
Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, so he's like, your mom's here or whatever, and she just came down because she was like, oh, hey, what's going on? Because he was down there talking, and she's like, oh, I thought I heard him. So
he talked for like 3 seconds too. She was like, what? What'd you say? What was that?
But yeah, no. So like, and then he came in here. He thought his mic was muted too when he said that, so he wasn't like, dude,
we all heard it. We all heard that.
Me and him were laughing at it too. We rewatched it. We were laughing at it. We were like, oh gosh. I was like, you gotta get up there and redeem yourself. And he's like, but my dad's already coming in. He's pissed at me. I'm like, oh no.
I mean, it's all right, man. It's all right. We're not holding it against him or nothing. You know, I
Yeah,
respect that he even tried to get on in the first place. I respect anyone who came up here, you know, because in
Yeah.
reality, a lot of people are like, they say a lot of things in comments and they don't want to talk. Like I'm willing to have the debate in face to face. That's
Yeah, and I respect that. And I respect you letting anyone up here because
Yeah,
there's
man.
a lot of people who won't let certain people up there because they know that they're probably gonna, you know, out.
I was gonna give everyone a chance.
Yeah, and that's cool. And yeah, we're not just a bunch of teenagers who don't know nothing. So
Yeah,
he
no,
just got a little
I figured I don't really think like that. I say things to like be funny, but I don't think that whole crease squad is just like retarded inbred people. That's how like some people try to take it, but I don't actually think that. I know people who like Ryan Upchurch and they're normal people. So there's literally
no, I get that. Yeah, but that's basically what he wanted to come on here and say, but he just got a little, you know.
Yeah. No, that's all right. That's all right. I'm not holding it against him.
So
I'm not holding it against him. But my fucking back is hurting, so I'm gonna get out of here, man.
Yeah, I know. My bad for keeping you on, but
No, it's
have
it's
a good night.
You too, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, this was fun. This was fun. I had a good time. This was fun. I'm gonna raid. Is Justin still on right now? Can I raid him? How do I raid? Oh, okay. Here we go. Hold on. Is he still on right now? Yeah, that was fun. That was fun, man. Hold on. What is his? What is his YouTube, bro? Why can't I find him? Is he not on? Okay, I found it. All right, here we go. All right. I can't even redirect him. Okay, he did it to himself. All right, guys, go to that one. Go to that stream. Love you guys. I'm out. Appreciate everyone who did get up on the camera. You're a real one. Just because we don't agree doesn't mean anything. I don't have any ill will towards you guys. Shout out to the people who actually did come up. People who were in the chat, just yapping and not willing to get on the camera. You're a bitch. Shout out to everybody who gave me the support. Love you guys. You guys already know. We got the house. So you guys will be seeing those streams next month in the new crib. Love you guys. I'll holla at you guys. Peace. Now how do I do the restream?